Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Residents of Evil studio. We are joined by a very special guest today. I know this is a bonus unannounced stream, so thank you all for coming by. Today we have the one and only Critical Drinker.
Hey!
Yay!
Thank you for having me, guys. It's an absolute pleasure to be here. I have been looking forward to this for a long time, so thank you.
I still can't believe we kidnapped you from that con and brought you here and forced you to content. That's wild, dude. But no, thank you so much for joining us. And we got Road Team member Andrew.
Hey!
Road Team member Beggy Beg Beg.
Hello.
Road Team member Tony.
How are we doing, guys?
And Road Team member Corey.
Yo!
And if you guys don't know, we just got done doing a shoot with the Critical Drinker, being very critical about the Resident Evil series. You guys can look forward to that on the channel, but it was a really good discussion, and we really got into the games, the movies, and a whole bunch of stuff. How's your experience been, Will, aside from us kidnapping you and bringing you here?
Apart from that, I mean, I passed out at the con and then woke up here, but otherwise it's been fine. It's been a great weekend. You know, we had loads of fun at the con, got to meet a whole bunch of fans, and just hung out, had a great time. Got to hang out with my good brother, Gary, and we showed Rogue Elements for the first time publicly as well, so that got a great reception, so that was a relief also.
That is very exciting, especially when it gets a good reception.
Yeah.
You want to tell everybody, like, real quick what Rogue Elements is?
So Rogue Elements is the fan film that we made for the Ryan Drake series, which is the books that I wrote. But a year ago, we crowdfunded it and then shot this this short movie in Canada, and it's hopefully going to serve as almost like a pilot episode for a potential TV show. And yeah, we had to do all our post-production, all the rest of it, and it's just about ready to go. So we showed it for the first time publicly here at Grand Rapids, and it's going to come out on my channel on November 25th.
All right, and that's exciting. It's a big undertaking, but it's nice to know, like, to see your dream come alive. So definitely check that out. If you guys don't know the Critical Drinker, you should. He does reviews on his YouTube channel. I'm sure you've seen him before. He's really good at articulating his thoughts and kind of giving like a very, how would I say, like a blunt, realistic review on. And it's not always like when stuff's positive, you're positive, but you're really good at actually giving an honest review. And I think that it's really well put together, and you definitely are better at it than I am. You know what you're talking about, right?
No, thanks, man. Appreciate it. And yeah, I can be very blunt at times. Sorry.
So it's okay to be honest, but no, it's nice to have you here. Today we're going to be playing Resident Evil, the original, with the Seamless HD project, and actually, Will is going to be playing it because he's a professional speedrunner.
Oh, yeah. Anyone who watched my attempted speedrun a few weeks ago will know how good I am at this game, but yeah, it should be fun, if nothing else.
Dude, if anything, you're going to beat my time by a lot. It's not going to be hard to do, but you got this. So thank you to everybody coming by. We appreciate you guys. We got some support in the chat. I'm going to read that real quick, and then we're going to read that throughout the stream, just, you know, in between our discussions. But we got the Fearful Gamer, 1 month, Row Squad Recruit. Thank you for your continued support. Can't wait for this. It's going to be hilarious. It should be a good time. Oh, yeah, and we're having a few drinks because we just got done shooting things all day today. So we're just kind of kicking back, relaxing, and having a good time.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Good way to spend an evening.
Yeah, exactly. And we got Thon of the Dead, member for 21 months recruit. Thank you for almost 2 years of support. Well, if it isn't Jimmy Pins. Oh, that's me. That's my alter ego. Oh, Johnny Pins.
Johnny Pins.
Yeah, it's Johnny Pins. It's not my porn name. It's my professional bowling name. It's a story for another time. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Seth Willer, 26 months recruit. Thank you for over 2 years, Seth. In February, I'll be taking my interior class. Well, good luck on that, dude. Hopefully it goes well. Thank you for coming by. And to everybody else, guys, please let us know how the audio levels are. As you can see, we're running a 2-mic setup, so it is... We're working with what we got right now, so hopefully you guys can hear us okay. We'll just try to be loud, and just let us know how the audio is with the game. We want to make sure everything is balanced the best we can. And if you enjoy it, hit that like button. If we hit 750 likes tonight, we're going to be gifting out 5 Row Squad members. And if we hit 50 members, we'll gift out another 5 Row Squad members. So thank you, guys. I think that's pretty much all there is to really chat about. Now, who are you going to be playing as first?
I believe I will give Jill a go.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it will take hours and hours as Chris. So.
It's a little more challenging, and that's good because I made the thumbnail for Jill. So
Yes.
We're sticking with it. And again, this upscale, you can download it online. It does make the game look a million times better. It's actually amazing that fans are still continuing to keep these games going and looking as good as they do. So anybody else got anything you want to say?
Nah.
No, I'm just excited.
I'm
retweeting.
We were taking care of that.
So
Sorry.
you blastered this game, hopefully. This is one, I feel like I'm the worst at this particular game. Like 2-3 solid, but this one's like always been pretty hard. I feel like this one takes us the longest during our marathon streams too.
Yeah.
So
Right.
if someone could help us with that, that would be interesting.
No, dude, Drinker's got this. He's a champion.
Well,
dude.
I've got a panel of experts around me if I get stuck, so
Okay.
shouldn't be too bad.
You really oversell us.
You've never seen one of our outbreak streams, have you? We don't know shit.
All right. So I think we're ready to begin. So without further ado, let's jump into Resident Evil.
Alrighty.
Okay, audio's on. Everything's good. I think we're good to go.
All right. Let's do it.
I was supposed to check that before we started.
I knew it.
All right, so we want Jill. Because Jill is easy, apparently.
Chill is easy.
So, I guess, show of hands, should we let the intro roll, or should I just skip through it, or what?
I think we should just let it roll then.
All right.
Sure.
Yeah.
Fine by me.
Let it roll. We can watch, kind of take, because this does upscale that intro as well.
Yeah.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team.
You guys are enjoying this amazing intro. I'm going to fix the internet.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports
I love how this is like the proper, uncut version.
Yeah,
The correct version.
the better version.
The
Yeah.
Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
I can already see the difference, eh?
It's like running at 60 frames per second.
Yeah, it's smooth. All right, cool. Has he been interviewed or anything?
Not yet. I don't know what the plans are for that. Who?
Joseph there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, we
So Jill and Joseph have been found but not interviewed. The rest of them have basically been on our channel. Yeah.
Oh.
The acting is superb.
It's all good.
Eric with the bad hair dye job.
Yeah. I can't decide who's got the more vertical hair in this. Is it Chris or is it Wesker?
Yeah.
No! Don't go!
I wonder if we can get Charlie's hair that long again. He keeps it short, but
Yeah. That's anime hair he's got going there.
he does. But like the thing is, like if you look at the original art for Chris Redfield, his hair is like that.
Yeah. There we go, guys. We're back, sort of. Yeah, let me fix that buffering before we continue, because I want to make sure it goes through well, and I think there is a way we can do it.
Wow.
Just put it out in 1080.
What a mansion.
Yeah.
Or is it already?
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
A mansion.
Told you, dude, we're professionals.
Don't open that door.
Oh yeah, I'm a curse.
But Chris
It was going fine until I showed up.
It's not you.
What is it? Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you.
The comments are
Chris
great.
is our
Buffering
only
of evil.
partner.
Lag sandwich.
Let me handle this.
Can you zoom
Stay
in
alert.
chat one, Chage?
Huh?
Can you zoom in one on the chat?
Yeah.
Just prospect it.
I can see it.
I can barely.
Oh,
My contacts are kind of screwed up.
All right, let me.
Just one. That's good.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Now here, when you get through, pause. We're gonna figure this out real quick.
Okay.
Everybody, thank you for your patience. We're gonna salvage this. I just gotta.
Dining room.
Thank you guys for waiting.
Yeah.
Pause it. Oh, pause.
There you go. All right. So let's do some last minute corrections.
It's a slick operation we've got going on here, you guys.
Professional.
Stephen Ferris, what's up? Hello and happy Monday.
So don't worry, I will keep you company while they figure out some of the technical issues here. Bambu is asking, how critical is your drink? Extremely critical, actually. It's critical to my survival, have you know.
Let's do it.
When you review modern Hollywood movies like I do, this is the kind of thing that gets you through. Steve Ferris was observing quite correctly that we are in a dining room, in fact. It is quite a nice dining room. I don't know why nobody's ever made like an Evo themed restaurant that's just like that dining room there.
Interesting idea. There was actually a prequel story that highlighted George Trevor's initial meeting with Lord Spencer
Mhm.
on how he wanted the mansion to be built, and he had constructed a dining hall. They met in the dining hall, and the statue on the second floor, this is like highlighted in the true story behind Biohazard, is like very envious of the feast that George Trevor and Lord Spencer are having. So that statue that you push down to the first floor is actually getting its wish because it's being pushed down into the dining table because it wanted to feast with them. But yeah, it's just a nugget of nerdiness that I commonly
Nerd.
I like that.
Stream.
Such a nerd.
It's so cool. It is a wild restaurant idea.
Yeah. Werner Mueller says the lag is an issue. It's a tradition by now.
He's not wrong.
Does this happen all the time around here? Honestly,
Yeah.
bunch of amateurs. You wouldn't catch that happening on the Drinkers channel. Oh yeah, you absolutely would. Like every time. George Turner is saying, Drinker, have you caught the new Dune Prophecy yet? 1 episode out so far. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet just because I've been away for the past several days, so I don't get home until early Wednesday. And then I can get back into things. So I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it's good. Not sure what to expect from it so far. Yeah, Proxy One Creations says, yes, JJ's internet sucks.
Yeah, that's Proxy.
We're not even in Canada either. I'd expect it to happen up there, but not here in America.
I mean, we're kind of close to Canada at this point.
Some of that Canadian problem is just leaking over the border too.
To all of our Canadian friends, we apologize.
Kicks for the Low says, take another swig of the bottle. What do you think this is, an Ask the Drinker stream? I'm not doing that tonight, okay? I need to actually be able to get through this game. Johnny Napalm. Hey, look, it's the Drinker. Yes, it is. It's me. It's quite surreal being on someone else's channel, actually. I feel like I've broken in. Thing is, I've broken into a lot of houses in my time, and it doesn't always go as well as you might imagine. Like, especially if the family happen to wake up when I'm there. The screaming can last for a long time. But you work with what you have, I suppose. Brutal Moo says, first time playing this game. Yes, I've never heard of Resident Evil before, so I'm not sure what it is. Hopefully it's a charming family drama.
Family drama.
Espresso Joe says, are we enjoying the Resident Evil 9 leaks? Sounds good so far. It does, if it turns out to be true. I'd be quite up for getting some of the series regulars back and, connecting with them again. Ethan Winters was fine. If you I don't know, what could you describe him as?
Boring.
He's kind of like a soggy lump of bread as a person. If he was a Tesco meal deal, right, he would be a cheese sandwich with a glass of water. But yeah, he's not the biggest of characters, and so I'm looking forward to getting back to some of the series regulars if that's what they do, and maybe bringing back some of the more grounded horror rather than. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm just kind of killing time here.
You're doing
so
it.
get this going.
Right. Therio God of Rage, $2 super chat. Thank you. You guys gotta get together to review RE9.
Ooh.
That could be cool. Yeah.
That can be arranged.
Sheep says Corey's just chilling.
Chilling. I wasn't chilling. What?
I don't know.
Now I am.
So will the stream just continue if you then connect it up physically?
It
won't.
should. It should.
Right,
yeah.
it won't kill it or anything.
It might
Yeah.
just give it a little pause,
There is nothing quite like wrestling with technical issues when you've got hundreds of people watching you and judge.
It was an oversight on my part.
Yeah. Didn't even think about.
Yeah, getting it wired up. We're just more
Yeah.
worried about getting it going.
We were worried about the camera and the mic too, and
That's good.
Oh, all right. Fingers crossed. Suddenly, the streaming problems might go away or get infinitely worse. Who knows? That is the mystery that surrounds Resident Evil. You see, you never quite know what you're going to get.
Well, you're a professional at this. You're good.
I'm gonna go through some of the other super chats.
let's
So
go.
we got King Grogu SW Rojas, Elo from Cookie Squad, and where to cookies, Mr. JJ.
Huh?
they're in the other room.
Yeah, go in the other room.
There are actually chocolate chip cookies in the room right next to us right now, so you can go there and help yourself.
Yeah.
Nice.
We got OG RE Freak member for 79 months.
Yep.
Thank you, thank
Alpha
you.
Team.
2 of my favorite channels on YouTube together. Love it. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
thank
Holy crap, Justin Brown!
Wait, we're not there yet.
you.
We're on Griffin, right?
Yeah, you can get it.
You started, I'll read it. How about that?
GGG Griffin, member for 24 months, 2 years. Thank you.
On Alpha Team.
We
On Alpha Team.
got Alpha.
Griffin says, huh, 2 fastest years ever. That's been pretty quick, dude. It feels like yesterday.
Yeah.
And then what are we on now? Justin Brown? Or MJ?
We're on
All right.
MJ1.
Think we're good?
Yeah, we're good, dude.
Yeah.
All right. So, are we ready to proceed, gentlemen?
Let's speedrun this game and hope that the internet holds.
All
Did
right.
it direct connect? Yeah, it did too.
Do it.
No, go, Joe.
Direct
Oh, it's so
connection.
weird when I'm using an analog stick.
You got this.
What?
What?
What is this?
I hope this
What
is
is
it.
It's a fridge, Barry.
Blood.
Idiot.
Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope
Yeah,
this is
playing this
not
with an Xbox
Chris's
controller is an interesting
Yeah,
experience.
I didn't
I'm going to
think
be
of it.
weaving like a drunken sailor down these corridors.
It's perfect. All right. Yeah, it looks like we're going through okay now.
All right. We like to build up the suspense. You see, you never know what you're going to get here.
Yeah.
Oh, what is it?
Okay.
Why is that?
Up, my bad.
Uh,
Now we're good. Everything's set.
Thank God.
how are we feeling about this whole speedrunning business?
Yeah, I think we ruined your time. right?
Yeah.
We're at like 30 minutes
We
already.
just tried.
First enemy.
It's not like I was going to crush it tonight anyway.
Okay.
I feel like now, if everything settles, I can finally relax and enjoy your playthrough here. That was pretty intense. So this is the zombie that scared the shit out of you when you first played as Chris because you didn't have a pistol.
Yes.
Barry?
Yeah.
And so I took like one swipe at him with the knife, and he came at me like
Yeah.
a boss, and then so I just ran away.
Not dealing with this.
Yeah, I was like, I can't handle this right now. I'm like 12.
And then now you realize you don't even have to shoot him because Barry will take care of it for you.
Exactly.
Get
He's-
your dome split.
He was really wasting that magnum ammo though. 3 shots to take down one zombie.
I think he was
Maybe
a
Barry.
this creature.
I remember actually playing this for the first time. I thought it was going to get him. I
Oh,
thought he
yeah?
was just going to keep blasting at it, and it would just get closer and closer, and then chow down on him.
And that would have been the end of Barry right at the beginning of Resident Evil.
Yeah.
That would have been
Oh.
wild. Where did you guys leave off with the support?
We're on MJ1 Media with a $2 super chat.
Thank you, MJ1. Still, oh, you got it.
Oh yeah, still want story of Claire finding Steve post Code Veronica X. Interesting.
Ooh. Let's ask our special guest what he thinks about that.
That was the most unearned "I love you" that I've ever heard in any form of media. It's like you've known her for about 15 minutes. It's like, Claire, I love you.
Bro, it's that young
Dies.
love.
Yeah.
It's that young love. They were just in, what is it? This lust.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all it
I like how he just stares at her arse.
yeah.
Doesn't even try and hide it.
Hell yeah.
Find anything, Jill?
Where'd T-Bone go?
Nothing.
I think I'm
What
gonna
is
head
this
back
all
though, so I
about?
can get enough sleep
Can't
before
figure
we,
it out at all.
take off.
It's going to be an exciting journey tomorrow.
Yeah.
Be a long journey.
No, it's
All
a
right.
Wesker
Okay,
zombie.
thanks, man.
All right,
Okay.
I don't know what's
Thank you.
going on.
Alright.
Everybody say
Night, Andrew.
Bye.
Thank you for everything.
Get you, right?
Let's
Yeah.
search for him
Yeah.
somewhere.
Good night.
Please don't
Andrew.
leave him behind.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
That's horrible.
Wanna go?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Have a good night, Andrew.
Catch you later.
We'll figure it out.
We
Dude,
get
I
Okay.
lost.
See ya.
We should start from the first floor.
T-Bone.
Okay.
already want to get all 4 of us down
He's-
there.
Yeah, I was thinking
He
of
had a couple
Here's
calls
a
to
lock
make,
pick.
so
I'll grab a
he
moment
would
here.
hopefully
You,
become
the
down. Yeah.
master of unlocking, take it with
There
you.
he is. He said the thing.
He said the thing.
The backgrounds do look gorgeous though with this HD mod.
Maybe I'll
Oh, yeah, I
Uh,
forgot
it's
to
the,
ask.
the
yeah.
level of detail, like, and it doesn't feel like faked. If you know what I mean, like it feels
Yeah.
like this is what the original like images would have looked like.
If they were upscaled. And
Yeah.
like I said, they're still going through and they're like tweaking it to make it even better, but
Yeah.
it definitely like is much cleaner than in comparison to the original.
Yeah, you just pick out
Vastly.
so much that like
Yeah.
was just hidden before.
If you play 2 and 3 with the HD product, you find all of these aspects of Raccoon City that were previously illegible. And
Oh,
you find
yeah.
brands and companies and
Yeah.
that you didn't even know what they were saying, but now it's very clearly defined.
Yeah.
It's cool. Like, it's what they were originally
Look,
intended.
it's George Washington.
Yeah.
Not even close. Meg, if you want to bring this mic over to you now, you could probably use that at your face, and then we could probably get better audio.
It's a wild stream.
Yeah, this was like we had time to set up, we did, but we had a lot of technical issues. Now we're just winging it. It's a drunken stream, right?
Oh yeah.
This is how it goes.
Woo, you did good there.
You just got to go for it.
Yeah, giver. Don't even.
The thing is, you never have to go down this hall again, really, so it's kind of handy.
Yeah, that. I mean, it's convenient to have that hall, but if you don't need to, then you don't need to.
Okay, we're good. Yeah. Yes, I think we did.
Oh, cool. You
Yeah.
told us to back. It's fine.
Okay.
I didn't know if he was coming back or not.
Oh yeah, I just had to go to the bathroom.
It is a nice bit of level design as well, because this kind of takes you on a little loop that then brings you back around towards the main hall, where you
Yeah.
run into Barry again, but it also makes you go into the save room in order to progress, so you have to kind of become familiar with the save mechanic,
Yep.
which is nice.
Pretty clever for a game,
Bit of
you know,
thought.
like their first game of this style. I actually, Shinji Mikami did Goop Troop before this,
Yeah, he did.
and it's something I never really brought up on stream, but I did play it, and it's like each area is like really well laid out, and it's like its own puzzle.
Mhm.
It kind of shows like how that
puzzle
was brought into each area in this game. It's just really interesting.
Yeah.
Oh
There you
damn!
go.
And now if you grab the pesticide before doing this, you'll still get crushed.
Oh, there it is. Right.
Hell yeah. We just learn as we go.
Yeah.
Figuring the technical
Yeah.
issues out, the game, all of it as we go.
As you guys probably know, like I usually play this on a PlayStation controller, so now I'm using an Xbox One, and it's a bit different, so I'm just getting used to it.
We wanted to throw you off with the whole technical issues and the controller.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
You were prepared for anything.
This is going to be a triumph through adversity tonight, I tell you, man.
Yeah.
Does it have that weird rewind function on this? Or
It doesn't.
Oh, okay, cool. So if I die, that's it.
You're
Like,
screwed.
You died.
Okay.
The thing with Jill, though, is she has infinite saves. So for the PC version, this version, you
Mm-hmm.
can save as many times as you want. You don't need increments.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, it's that
Too
easy.
close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
Yeah.
Yes.
Barry
Get
did
those
it.
sandwiches
Take
in
a
the
shot.
chat.
Take a shot for Jill sandwiches,
Oh,
everyone.
This is a good drinking game.
But
Oh,
Barry,
God.
didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
Not ungrateful.
Yeah.
I just had something I wanted to check.
Well, I'm convinced.
Let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris,
Sold.
shall we?
Funny
Thank
that
you, Barry.
earlier you mentioned
Yeah.
the 3 Magnum shots not killing the zombie.
Yeah.
They're super inconsistent in the games and in the books. So if you read the Resident Evil 2 novel, Leon, in the beginning of RE2, in the City of the Dead novel, gets a Desert Eagle, which is the same Magnum. Or
You don't split.
it's a different
Sorry.
Magnum, but it's also one hit kill.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And he fires multiple rounds of a Desert Eagle into a zombie and it doesn't kill it.
Yep.
I mean,
And-
I suppose if you hit it like in the torso, it won't.
Get
Right.
your own split. Sorry, I'll stop.
Peggy,
No, I
correct-
want that every damn time, man.
Every fucking
Peggy,
time,
correct me if
dude.
I'm wrong, but wasn't that Magnum that Leon got? Wasn't that a birthday gift for him?
Yes.
I thought so.
It was from his father and his uncle,
Mm.
but it was
Oh, okay.
funny because he didn't start the game with a VP
Yeah.
70,
The
right?
VP.
Yeah.
And he started with a Desert Eagle instead, and he still couldn't kill the zombies around him. So it's
That's
just
way
very,
cooler.
very oddly inconsistent with the usage of the
Yeah.
gun. Yeah, obviously it's made more cinematic with Barry's intervention, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Doing good so far, man. I feel like you played this game before.
Might have done, yeah.
Holy shit, were you hustling us?
I'm not crashing into as many walls now, which is good.
Yeah.
Starting to get a feel because they are slightly different layout on this.
With the buttons?
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
just like they've got this thing.
Yeah, I like that they put that in here,
Well,
actually.
yeah, 'cause that's in you're playing the Japanese version. The American version
Yeah.
didn't have that.
Yeah, because blood's bad.
Well, they did have the handprint one outside the area where you go fight Forest.
That's cool.
That was in all versions.
See, proper players will just run around these zombies, but I know I'm going to be traversing these halls a lot, so I tend to clear them out.
Yell the thing, yell the thing.
Was that?
Get your dome split, yell it.
Get your dome split!
Hell yeah.
Okay, that was pretty good.
Wait a minute, where's those shirts?
go.
I thought you were planning that shirt.
Huh?
I thought you were planning a Dome Split shirt at some point.
Oh, yeah, one day. One day, definitely.
What's going on?
One day when nobody cares
Any
about the saying
clues?
anymore, it's all run its
No,
course.
Yeah.
But something's wrong with this house.
Whoa. This hall is dangerous.
It's literally the only place in this house that's not dangerous.
First, there must be
Gotta
a
love
back
it.
door somewhere.
That's the subtle misdirection at play with Barry. He's
Yo.
always trying to undermine you.
The only time the hall was ever dangerous was in the remake, where if you open the door, the dogs.
Yeah,
That was intense.
that was a
too.
neat little trick. I like
Yeah.
that.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better take it with you.
Oh shit, Barry.
Barry,
I think I remember reading somewhere like the acid rounds were intended for crowd control.
Oh
Like,
shit!
imagine what that.
on civilians.
It's like some peaceful protesters that's like, right, time to melt your fucking face.
Raccoon City wasn't playing games. Go home. It's curfew. Yeah, don't catch an acid round. Where did you read that?
Oh, it was some. It must have been like a wiki article or something for like Resident Evil, and it's like originally created by the RPD for riot control or something.
Nice.
Like, oh,
Gotta do
really?
what you gotta do, I guess.
A little far.
I do like that they got that blood there on the wall because like a lot of people say like how did Forrest die to crows? Like that's a lame way to die. I think he was mortally wounded before he even got out here, and then the crows just kind of finished him off.
Supposedly, it was supposed to be a hunter that slashed him.
Oh shit!
Oh, that
Okay.
makes him way more badass.
Yeah. No, I read that it was supposed to be the hunter that did it to him, which is crazy because you don't see the hunters at any point. But then
way later.
Yeah, way later. Like they just suddenly start appearing. So I always chalked it up to the fact that there were hunters in different areas and maybe just locked behind certain doors so that you couldn't get through it.
They dispersed or
Well,
whatever.
they're kind of roving around in packs maybe, and they've gone somewhere else.
You'd rather deal with the dogs than a pack of hunters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Can you guys hear the audio okay? Is it coming through okay for you guys? Just want to make sure. I'm going to read a couple supports real quick. Thank you guys for that. We got Justin Brown with a very generous $20 super chat. Appreciate that, man. Have you seen any of the Terrifier movies, Drinker?
I have not. It's not really my style of horror. Like, I don't love that just like splatter porn, just like over the top gore, and just how many ways can we torture people. So, not really my thing. I'm glad people enjoy it though, but yeah.
I love those movies. I've seen 1 and 2.
Big bastard.
I'm excited to see 3. 2 was one of my favorite movies, like in that genre. And it's just like literally Art the Clown will grab you and break apart like your limbs and your
spoilers.
Your skin,
Yeah, big.
like,
I might watch that.
It's just imagination. Whatever he wants to do to the human body is just like really,
I know there's like for me personally, a lot of people are because I love horror movies. Are always like which ones do you watch? I don't watch a lot of the slasher ones. I'm more into like I guess for horror like paranormal seems to be like the kind of horror movies that I really kind of gravitate towards. Like the
It explains the games you play.
yeah, or it's either paranormal or it's like something like zombies or something like that. You know, but the slasher ones I never really was into. But I know the Terrifier movies is a very low budget movie that got successful. So like when I hear those stories, I'm always happy for the people that
Dude, that guy's crazy looking though. It freaks the crap out.
Yeah.
Oh, the Terrifier.
Yeah, I never seen any of it, but
You couldn't pay me enough to watch it.
Yeah, I bet you'd cry.
Bro, I used to
Hell yeah, I would.
I'm a bitch.
Yeah, that's creepy too, dude.
I watched Longlegs on the way over here, right? Because people have been asking me for ages to watch that. So
we're getting a review. We're getting a review.
Yeah, it's such a funny one. Like I was kind of like not that impressed by it. Like Nick Cage just goes all out. Like he's in full Nick Cage mode. But they put her he's under so many prosthetics. And he looks so weird that like I can't really take him seriously. He's just like this goofy character.
Yeah, I agree. I thought the thought of Longlegs was really interesting, and it's because I love. Oh, my bad.
I walked right into that one.
I love Nick Cage. I really do, and that was one where it's like I almost feel like him being that character, which I don't think any other person would be able to play it the way he did, but it did kind of take you out of it because you knew it was Nick Cage doing Nick Cage's thing. And that's good. It's good, but it can be bad. I don't know. I thought it had a good concept. It was interesting. Longlegs is a good watch. I prefer Oogie Boogie in my horror instead of slashers. There's good slashers though. Do you watch any slashers that you do like?
I mean, I like some of the older ones, like you get like Friday 13th movies, that sort of thing. And it's fine. It's just goofy fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're not really a genre that I guess you're meant to take too seriously.
I guess though, if you go back to like the original Friday the 13th, like they were a lot more grounded and took themselves more seriously than where they went after the fact, right? They got silly. Kind of like the Resident Evil movies we talked about today.
Slashers are also interesting.
Oh, why am I using that? No, I can't do that.
Put the grenade launcher in it.
Yeah. Why won't you work?
Like, I feel like slashers are a case where a lot of the precursors of the slasher genre were actually a little bit more complex than slashers. Like, if you look at Italian giallo films, like Giallo giallo films, like Deep Red, The Bird with the Crystal Plumage,
Blood
and Black Lace, a lot of those inspired Resident Evil art pieces and Mr. X.
Oh, okay.
So Giallo killers all look like Mr. X. They look like RE2 remake Mr. X, a guy
damaged.
in a like fedora hat and like a raincoat.
Yeah.
They all look like that. And
that's
so
okay.
Mr. X came from Giallo films, and those are sort of precursor to slashers. So
okay.
John Carpenter's Hollow was actually inspired by Dario Argento's Deep Red.
Okay.
And so taking from a girl being alone, knitting, having a stalker slasher villain that isn't a Mr. X looking man, but is instead some other killer like Michael Myers, right?
Yeah.
That's like where it all sort of came from. And so it's like the precursor genre actually has like more depth than, to me, like slashers at some point.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It's very artsy-fartsy films.
I like artsy-fartsy
they're,
films.
They're art and gore exploitation films, or giallos. They're
Do
really
you like
good.
artsy-fartsy films?
I love artsy-fartsy films.
Yeah.
There's nothing better.
Except when you can tell that they're just trying to smell their own farts. Like if they take it too far, you know, you gotta have that fine balance. Of artsy-fartsy. Yeah.
Not too many farts.
yeah. I was gonna ask, are you good at multitasking? Because there's gonna be a lot of conversation going on.
I have gradually had to get better at it when I've been like live streaming games. But I do that thing where it's like I'm trying to concentrate on a certain bit and start going,
You can just say, "Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to focus."
Yeah,
we understand.
That's an option.
It's only really a problem during boss battles where it's like, okay, I really need to kind of focus here so I don't die.
Let's let Drinker focus whenever we get a boss battle.
It's quite if you play this right, you can avoid the boss battles until fairly late on because Yawn you can just run past.
Yeah.
And unless you're really unlucky, you'll get pinned against the wall or something.
That's
Sometimes
the thing that sucks. It happens.
Yeah, Yawn's geometry like moves in weird ways, and yeah, you could be really unlucky.
Yeah, and you just get hung up, and then it done. Actually, at that point, like you can get blocked from actually getting out, and then you're just screwed. That's why I always say before that. Hey, did you save?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
I will do it again probably.
I was gonna say it's probably a good idea. So we're going for the gold tonight. We're going to beat it. That's the goal.
I mean, I think so. Like we could probably do it in hour and a half, 2 hours.
Wow.
Shit, at that point we could play through all three of them. Hell yeah, marathon, baby.
Yeah.
Tired? Let me go now.
I mean, I'm making all these bold claims now, and then I'll get like halfway through and get totally stuck. Like, where the hell am I supposed to go?
It happens. This game always ends up being longer than I remember. Like every time we get to like the caves, I'm like, fuck yeah.
Especially Blood, right?
Yeah.
1 is always longer than you remember. 2 and 3 are just like exactly what you think they are.
Yeah.
But 1 is just like you got the caves, you got the laboratory.
Because you can get out of the mansion really quickly, like first half hour easily.
Yeah.
And then you think, oh, I'm making really good progress here, you know? You're not, no.
One remake though, that one's the longest. I think that one takes me like next to
8
Code Veronica.
hours,
It takes me
dude.
forever.
That takes you forever.
You think I would know by now, but
yeah, it'll take me way longer, obviously, but
yeah. We got Angel of Helgen Ghost Wolf with 35 months. Bravo team, thank you for almost 3 years of support. I just wanted to say I love you guys. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for that, Angel of Helgen.
We love you too.
Yeah, thank you for saying it. I felt like it meant more coming from you, your special guest. King Grogu with a $5 super chat. Thank you, King Grogu, for your support.
Achievement unlocked.
You gotta
Using Bupper to kill the tyrant. Also, Mr. JJ, where the oatmeal cookies? Chalky milk? I checked the other room. Mr. Tony, you better? You feeling better?
Oh yeah.
Tony's good.
Nice.
No,
Cookies are right in that room.
Oh, I can skip the door animations.
Yeah, this is
Wait.
Sorry.
Damn it.
I get too distracted.
I didn't realize you were watching that.
I can't multitask like you can.
Yeah, I could have saved a lot of time.
Oh shit. Well, that's okay. It was just running up your time because your time's gonna be so good. You don't want to make us look bad. So
Oh,
you gotta
sure,
run it up
yeah.
a little bit, yeah.
I'm gonna crush it.
This is probably my favorite dialogue in the game. Honestly.
Yeah, I think we should all be quiet and just let this sink in, the majesty of it.
This house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded.
You don't say.
Attacked you.
He's a born medic, is Jill, right?
Yeah. Rebecca, but yeah, I mean, don't.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
There is serum. Oh,
You don't say now.
I should have brought some with me.
Silly, silly Richard.
I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
Bro, that's not like a wound. That's like
It's like half of you is missing, mate.
Yeah, dude. I don't think you're gonna be okay.
Walk it off.
Walk it off, yeah.
Do you remember how to get there?
He's a pro.
We're
He's a professional, Tone.
Yeah, he doesn't just review movies. He plays
Don't
games.
disrespect our guest.
Oh my God. Arthur Morgan, that's what I was gonna say. The way the music stops like that, there's this really like obnoxious track that like drowns out the volume of the dialogue, and then it just stops, and then
Yeah.
you hear them in full.
Yeah, right. That's perfect timing.
That's a lot of old games and old movies, though. They're just not balanced the way that you would maybe think they should be.
I do like that sometimes, though. Sometimes, like, that old style of editing kind of hits different because it's not what you're familiar with, or it's not, like, the general way to do it. So kind of like, oh, that's different, and you kind of think about it more. I don't know. I don't have an example.
It's
And
almost more
I'm done
like-
talking about it.
Almost more accepted at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good conversation, guys.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
Yeah.
fine.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
That's
Rookie mistake.
Wow, hoarder.
Yeah, time to get rid of some of this stuff. Alright.
Yeah, you don't need that pistol. We got the dome splitter, baby. Oh no, we got,
Oh, we don't
got
need that.
spud launcher.
I think you get rid of the blue herb, right? Oh no, the.
Well, I'm going to use that on the way there.
Oh, right.
That way. I think you get one of the crests, don't you?
Yep,
From
yep,
the
yep.
yeah.
The first one's a crest, and then the next one's an
Oh no, no.
crest.
Right. Oops, shouldn't have created you, but oh well.
That's good, but now Richard's gonna die because you're.
Yeah.
Right, the life
Type in
story.
really badly. Like,
Oh shit.
I can never remember what the time limit. I think it's maybe 5 minutes that you get.
Oh, you're smoking. Yeah,
Yeah, you got
this.
plenty of time.
He's upstairs just being. I was like, it wasn't that far away. Where is she?
Just like patiently solving problems here and like
He's
doing
just
jigsaw
gapping
puzzles.
for air.
Someone earlier was saying that Giallo influence is really plentiful in Resident Evil, and
Yeah.
if you look at Deep Red, for example, if you look at all of these films that essentially do the same thing with the same villain that looks like Mr. X,
Yeah.
they all of the battery, all of the violence happens in an area with really showy, pretentious art. It's in an art museum, it's in an art gallery, and it all looks like Resident Evil 2 with all of its
Oh, no
art
shit.
paintings hanging around. So the link between those two is essentially like you're trying to exploit art and violence together,
Yeah.
and
That's
you're
interesting.
making them
It
into
is.
film and then putting it into a game. RE2 Remake is probably the best example.
That is really interesting. I didn't know about that. I do know that if you watch what is it? The movie with Sylvester Stallone. I think
Demolition Man.
No. What's the other one? Right around that time. No.
Over the top.
Yeah, the arm wrestling one.
Yeah.
No.
No, you're talking about the one with Wesley Snipes.
No.
No, Sylvester Stallone, the old one that the.
Stop or my mom will shoot.
This one.
No, that's Demolition Man. He had the gun in
We're
that.
talking about something else.
Oh my goodness.
Here's
The one with
Richard.
Rambo, Rocky.
They just remade it recently. It was
I'll give
really
you a
good with the
The
guy
Expendables.
from
Jill,
The Boys.
Here's my
Anthony
radio.
Starr. Oh, Billy Butcher.
Keep
Yeah,
it.
what was he was
I'm
the original version?
No,
Richard. They were in the movie.
careful.
Dread.
Judge Dredd.
There.
I thought you were talking about Demolition Man because of the gun.
No.
The guy who's not Chris on the cover. I thought that's what you were talking about.
If you
Me too. That's what I told you.
watch Judge Dredd, the original with Sylvester Stallone, there's so many shots in that movie that are identical to the shots in this game.
Yeah,
Like,
true.
literally, it's 110% the inspiration.
The tyrant in the test tube.
Yep, the
Yeah.
tyrant in the test tube. Yeah, I mean, the original Resident Evil cover art, I mean, is basically Sylvester Stallone in that one shot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
that's
that's
what I
fine.
was saying.
Yeah.
Thanks,
I
chat.
knew it was Judge Dredd, yeah.
Thank you.
I am
Yeah.
the law.
Here we go. Let's wish Drinker some luck. Let's get those
Yeah.
snakes in the chat.
I'm gonna need it.
You got this.
So you can kind of lure him in, can't you?
Yeah, you
Get him
got
over here.
it. Never works.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I thought that was the Chode snake, did you? No, night.
The Chode
What was
snake?
that in?
The remake's got it's like really
Remake.
short and
Yeah,
fat.
remake got that one.
See, ideally, you want to get out of here without getting bit, but
Oh,
I have not managed that.
Well, hey, you got
Oh, you got through. As long as you get through, you're
Yeah,
fine.
good, yeah.
Barry will protect you or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why they hide the fact that that's clearly Barry. Like, some people said it was Wesker that found her. That's why they didn't show it was Barry. Because when Chris gets poisoned, they change the camera angle to the door that Rebecca enters through. So it's just like, well, why aren't they showing that? So a lot of people could be correct that is Wesker.
Good theory.
I think she
kinda.
would have brought Zorn for herself now that she's seen what happened to
Yeah,
Richard.
right?
Right?
You kind of would, yeah.
Yeah, like he just said, I wish I would have brought some.
Because like, he
Load it
didn't
up.
even give him the serum. Anything.
I always wondered about that. Like, was she like injecting him, but like you just couldn't see it because of the graphics? Or was she like, "Oh, I'll give you the serum in a minute. What do I do here?" And then he just dies.
Is that Josh saying that? Oh my gosh, I hate you.
What did Josh say?
What?
Is that him entering the chat after doing our lighting for a whole day and commenting
Is that him?
about
Putting
it?
the
I hate them, yeah.
Now that he's not here.
Disgusting.
Truth comes out.
I could probably ditch these for now, actually.
Yeah. You're making good progress.
Yeah, for real.
You're cooking.
Just stop killing everything in sight. You're running out of ammo.
Yeah.
Although I
that is
think
true.
you have a couple extra handgun rounds in the what do you call it? Chest. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Well, we
Yeah, I don't
really need them for now. I don't need to go in there. So probably the best place to go next is the art room and do the little puzzle there, and then the armor room.
Yeah.
And then
I think you're on Eric off right now, by the way.
Yeah, Eric.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that $5 super chat, Eric.
Drinker, I'm glad to met you in Grand Rapids. It's awesome to see you gaming with the residents of Evil.
It is awesome to be here. I mean, who better to be playing this game in front of and embarrassing myself?
Everybody judging you, but secretly we're all worse at it.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself.
No pressure, dude.
He's actually better than all of us.
Thank you, Eric. Oh my god, Josh literally left the set like not half an hour ago, and he's watching us, and he's being a critic.
Yeah, we're
Being
gonna
critical.
block him. He's
being
trying to be
critical.
like,
Being critical.
there's
not
only
you.
one critical here. Oh, that's funny.
Alright.
And then we got Alan Soma with a very generous 5 gifted Row Squad memberships. Thank
Wow.
you so much, Alan, for growing the row. Please, everybody, give it up to Alan in the chat. Let's welcome our 5 new members. Let's
Thank
get
you.
those Row
Welcome.
Squad badges in the chat.
Woo!
Thank you.
Welcome, everybody.
Welcome aboard.
Actually, that reminds me, Drinker, you're an honorary member of the Row team now, and you get to pick what squad you want to be on: Alpha, Bravo, or Recruit.
Bravo.
Choose wisely, because I will
Bravo.
judge you.
Well, I mean, Bravo all got killed, so that's not a
Yeah,
winner.
that's why we need you the most.
I think, I'm gonna have to go with Alpha.
Wow.
Team. That's Fox and I, on Alpha team.
Nobody likes it.
We need to
So
check out
welcome
Craigslist.
Drinker to the Row Squad. We needed somebody
start
like him
buying
on the
our
team.
guys. It's like, here's $20. No,
And then
I was like, here's $20. You're on our team now.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I could get the crests from here because I'm basically going to get the
Yeah.
last one and then go in.
Nice.
It's
Yeah, we-
optimizing, and I keep forgetting all these little details, but they all add up.
Aren't you missing one? There's one more.
Yeah, I've got to go to the art room, but it's right here.
Yeah, okay,
So-
all right. I guess while you're in here, this is a perfect time to read Jay Ritzy with an
Holy.
incredibly generous $100 super chat.
Goddamn.
You absolute Chad, you.
Yeah.
Give me Chad.
Dropped a bomb on the residents of Evil. Let's all give it up to Jay Ritzy.
Yeah.
Let's give him a big donation award. It's our Outbreak one, but I think Drinker might appreciate this, so...
Oh, God.
Here we go.
Thank
You
you,
can
Jay
see it
Ritzy.
right there if you want, Drinker.
What is
That's our big
Oh,
donation
Thonga
award. Hell yeah. We're doing an Outbreak series right now, so you get Thonga Toes. Everybody give it up to
Hell
Jay
yeah,
Ritzy.
dude.
That is nice.
Nice song.
Yeah, I kind of screwed up the end of the hope, but it's all good.
It looks good. I like
Thank
it.
you.
Oh, okay.
There's multiple.
Jay Ritzy says, Barry, would you take a look at this? Barry, it's really powerful, especially
Yeah.
against...
Oh, I'm really embarrassed.
Oh, yeah, that
Okay,
ended
Barry.
for him. I forgot.
Right, this is where I always go wrong because it's like, okay, I need to remember where each of these pictures are.
Oh, yep.
Right, that's got to be the first one. Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Cradle to the grave. That looks like an infant, bro. There's a baby first.
Yeah, isn't there baby birds, honestly?
No, it's a young man. It doesn't make sense.
Nope.
Josh, I read what you said in chat, but I'm not buying it. I don't believe you.
Right,
No.
so lively, but no, we don't want that one.
Yeah, we want the
No.
old man one, right?
Yeah, infant.
Infant, there's it. You got it right.
Yes, and then yeah, and then a young man.
And now this one is where I realized I was getting old, is when I checked this picture. And I'm like, holy shit, I'm the tired middle-aged man.
Yeah.
I've made it that far in life. God damn it.
Yeah, you're pretty old.
Yeah.
You'll eventually graduate to be a bold old man, though. So that's
yeah.
yeah.
Bold looking old man.
Damn. I like the music here.
Yes, properly sinister.
Yeah.
Remember when I first heard it all those years ago? I literally thought
Yeah.
something was gonna pop out of the paint and try to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's super shining though.
It does feel like that kind of that vibe for sure. I like the music of like the 90s too. Like you don't really hear a lot of this kind of. I don't hear this a lot in like movies like that style.
It's a lot of synths and midis and stuff.
Yeah.
On the go.
Like
Again, like they're limited by what they could do at the time.
Yeah.
What up, Doge?
Good. Shoot
So
the
just for
door.
context, Benny Kage asking, what is Critical Drinker known for? I am now going to lay out the things that I know the Critical Drinker for. So, movie reviews and commentary, author of the Ryan Drake action thriller series of books. So he's a novelist. Doing his adaptation from those books in a series called Rogue Elements. So, commentator, author, person adapting things into film. That is my abstract understanding.
Guy who says stuff. Wait,
Guy
was
who
I
says
supposed
things.
was I supposed to answer that question, or was it like...
I took that on because
Oh,
I thought
okay.
it would be funny.
My
because
turn.
I'm also learning.
He's the guy that says go away now.
It's also the guy who can't line Jill up with the stairs
The
here, but
stairs.
that's okay.
You're doing just fine. That was pretty good, Bang.
Thank you. I tried.
Thank you.
Residents of seniors. There you go.
All this old.
Well,
Yeah. I understand.
well, no, I'm kidding.
Thomas Santos with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Thomas, for your support.
Love this channel. Also, I'm a huge fan of Critical.
Me too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm a big fan of you. Did I ever tell you that? Kind of weird sitting here playing Resident
Yeah.
Evil.
Well,
That's
yeah,
not what you said,
it's
right?
it's similar situation, man. I like love your Resident Evil content. It's just always it makes me feel just relaxed and chilled and always right with the world when we're talking about Resident Evil. So
Appreciate that, dude. Hell yeah, now we're playing Resident Evil and drinking together. That's
yeah,
pretty wild, actually, yeah. Have you here and doing all that today. It was a lot of fun.
I never could have imagined when I first played this like 30 years ago that I'd be in this kind of situation now.
Yeah. Gotta get you to, if we do a shoot in the future with like the original cast or something, it'd be cool to get
Oh,
there,
yeah,
get
for
to meet
sure.
Everybody.
So I think I would actually get starstruck.
Yeah, it was
Just-
like that until you get to know them. Then they're like, Charlie is super down to earth, and Barry, he's like the most outgoing person ever. Like he literally will just keep talking to you, even
Yeah.
when you're done talking to him, because he's Barry. But he'll just keep talking to you.
You'd be too scared to like stop the conversation. Like
But it's
okay,
funny.
yeah.
The Greg experience.
Yeah, and Eric is like super chill, like Western. Like I feel like they all kind of their personas
fit,
the
yeah.
character.
Yeah.
For sure, dude.
Yeah, it's weird how that works.
Greg's like everybody's dad, kind of.
Yeah,
You know, kinda
yeah.
like Barry, you know what I mean?
And Charlie's the adventurous one.
Yeah.
Outgoing.
Pull you in and give you.
We
a
lost
noogie.
Tony for half hour. He's taking a nap.
Is he really?
Yeah, so I'm all alone back here now.
Oh.
So we wake him up in a half hour.
That's what happens when I play these games. It's so boring. Like, people literally fall unconscious.
The repellent.
Yeah.
Tony's like every time we get together and have a group thing, Tony does nap for like a good half hour to an hour.
He sleeps a lot.
Yeah.
He doesn't sleep a lot at home, I guess. But he
Yeah.
said, so.
Trying to
He's a
make up for it.
caretaker, so
He's
his
a care-
schedule is defined by when he needs to basically tend to the needs of who he's caretaking for. Right?
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn, like
He's the keeper, dude.
it's so. Yeah, it's so much quicker now when we can skip the door animations. Like, God,
It's a huge thing.
yeah, because like it only seems like a few seconds each time, but it really adds up.
Yeah. It does. It helps a lot. The cutscenes, I don't think you still can't skip those, but those are like for the most part in this game, they're not too long to it where it gets
Oh.
obnoxious.
No, and they're good though too.
You
They're
overwrite
fun
my
to watch.
saves, bro? These
No,
are-
no, these are mine.
Oh,
Right.
good.
They're all mine now.
Just deletes everything.
Yeah.
Flips the table and leaves. Fuck you, Ro. Never come back.
Typical night out with me.
Yeah, yeah. Good time. I would understand the next day, be like, nah, bro. Yeah, I get it.
MJ1 Media has got a question. Residents of Evil, here's a loaded question. Of all the classic Resident Evil
Where'd you
games,
come from?
which had the best sound effects?
Oh, God.
3 is my vote.
They're so similar though,
I
aren't
love
they?
the,
Yeah.
I love
Three,
the
at least,
howling
they're-
of the Cerberuses and the zombies on the streets. That's like my favorite ambiance.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
Yeah,
I do
probably 3, honestly.
I love 3 with the rain falling in
Yeah.
the forest.
Yeah, 2 in the park.
Yeah, in the
So
park.
the city, I kind of have like wind blowing and stuff too when you're out
Yeah.
there. And that's pretty cool.
I mean, I played 2 probably the most of the original, so a lot of those sounds really resonate with me. I think it's preference. I'd probably say 2 because I played it the most, but
Right.
3 I think probably would have the more a variety. Remember the part that they cut out of the remake?
The graveyard part,
Well,
yeah.
it's a sore spot. We got Buck Rock Growing.
Groin.
Rock
Growing.
Wow.
With a $2.
You got a rock groin?
That's a powerful name you got.
Name.
Man's making a statement.
Thanks, man. Thank you for that and sending kisses. I was expecting something different with the Buck Rock Growing.
Groin.
Growing.
He's got a soft heart.
Yeah. Appreciate that.
That was good, babe.
Yeah, you just
good.
got to tank the hit there, I think.
Yeah.
Oof.
It's unfortunate, but there it is.
Moving on now.
Is this the one? Oh no, I need the key from over here, don't I?
Oh yeah, the
Got
bees.
the bees.
Yep.
Not the bees!
The bees. We got Yova with a $2. Thank you, Yova, for your support.
Hi, JJ Corey. Nice to have Critical Drinker on here.
Yeah.
On the roll.
Thank you. It is a pleasure to be here.
Forgot about Baggy and Tony and Andrew, but that's okay. We'll let it slide, Yova. Just kidding. Good to have you here, man. Thank you. We got Alan Soma. Upgraded their membership to Rogue Squad Alpha Team, though. Winning team. I think you did it because you became honorary.
That's it. I'm a
Hell
trendsetter right here.
Yeah.
All the cool kids are in the Alpha Team. I'm just saying.
That's what I said, but Corey said no, it's not. And,
Bravo's the best team.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Alpha's the winning team, I guess, as you say.
Ken Grogu with another $2 super chat. Thank you, Ken Grogu.
Biggie.
New RE1 remake. Oh, this is for the sound effects question. Which of
Oh.
the classics have the best sound effects? No, RE1 remake, because the music monster voice is all goody. So,
I like that music monster.
Yeah. Yeah, King Grogu talks just like Grogu in The
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian.
Yoda.
I couldn't figure it out. I was like, what the hell are you
He's a baby.
saying? And then I finally understood what was going on.
Sometimes it's hard,
Here.
though.
You're really good at playing the character.
Good job, Biggs.
Yeah.
I needed help on that one.
I like when Nemesis does the stars. Yeah, you might be right, Big. Maybe 3 might have the best.
That's true.
Yeah.
I always found this particular soundtrack kind of creepy.
Mm.
It's almost got like a child lullaby kind of sound to
Yeah.
It does, yeah.
Weird.
100%, dude.
I do really like this. It's Neptune's theme. Yeah, it is. It's like that. I think that's a good way to explain it.
Helps to make this super tedious puzzle tolerable.
Yeah, yeah. Just push the things.
It's just the fact that they put one so far away.
Yeah.
It's like you've just got to slowly push it down this really long corridor.
Yeah. Well, it's not hard to do. I think like in Zero, that one puzzle with the gate. that
Oh
turns,
my
that's
god.
fucking hard.
That was sucks. If you don't know what you're doing,
Sucks,
dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But it's like Resident Evil 1. It was trying to figure it out at the time though. Like it's like, oh shit, which way do I move these boxes? I gotta make a bridge.
Right.
It was tough at the time.
Oh, you're also like 5
Yeah,
years
I was
old
also,
or
like,
Yeah.
8 or 9. Or
Yeah.
something, yeah.
Bazzoli, Baggy can do OG RE4 with just a knife,
That's
almost on pro, for
That's
a good
impressive.
portion of the game, but not the whole thing. And Bob can rap. Recruits don't have anything wrong with
Yeah, the
that.
recruits are.
Yeah, so,
Can you do like knife only?
yeah, for
runs?
most of the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't do that.
it's hard. I actually spent more time on 4 than anything else because it was my first game.
Yeah.
And it was like how I my conceptualization of Resident Evil started with 4, and then
Right.
it went to like 2, 3, and 1.
Would that look better?
Yeah,
that-
fellas,
that-
you want to get
Or
closer
the
to
original 4 is
conversation?
so exploitable with
Only left me.
the Ganado mechanics and the knives. The remake made it very much more difficult.
Ah,
So you
okay.
can't just
Put that closer.
abuse the knife the way that you do in the original and the remake. You
Right.
can't. It's limited, and it's not that good.
Everybody joining, guys. Thank you for coming by for our bonus stream with the Critical Drinker. We do appreciate it. Hope you guys are enjoying it,
Thank you.
and I'm glad that we worked past some of our technical issues.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's not a roast stream without technical issues
Yeah.
at some point, so at least we fix it
I'm
right
just
away.
pleased that for once it wasn't my fault. So
He's just sitting here like, and the only thing I was thinking while we were trying to fix the situation is like, bro, Critical's up there like holding the stream down. I feel bad for making you do that while we were working on things, but
Yeah.
you're professional.
He's killing
You
it.
did a really good job.
admit it, you were just fishing for super chats. It's like,
Just getting the money for you.
yeah, let's just let this guy keep talking.
We know what we're doing. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, that was good, and I'm glad it came back around.
Mm-hmm.
We got OGRE Freak with a $5. Thank you, OGRE Freak.
Thank you.
Cheesy 80s movie. Which do you keep? Labyrinth or Legend? Labyrinth, David Bowie, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
What's Legend, though?
legend.
that's the one with Tom Cruise and Tim Curry.
Oh, Tim Curry? I don't know that movie, though, yeah. Tony would know it.
I know Labyrinth.
I know Labyrinth pretty well, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably keep Labyrinth.
Okay,
Yeah, I
I'll
think-
go with that one since that's the one I know.
Ridley Scott. Why did I go in here? What's wrong with me?
Just checking it out, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of seeing the surroundings. Dude, we played this on the randomizer the other day, and there were all nemesis in there. There was
Oh my
like
God.
4
What?
nemesis. It
Yeah.
was horrible. And they would just hit you and you get locked. Dude,
What are you
you're-
even supposed to do in a situation like that?
We had to cheat, I think. didn't we?
Yeah, it's gonna get like really.
Was it in
good.
there?
I got lucky getting out. We got out of there, but yeah, those randomizers can get wild, dude.
Oh, I know.
It must have been surreal as well, seeing Nemesis in Resident Evil 1.
Yeah,
Like-
except he has like the tyrant's attacks, but it looks like Nemesis.
Right.
It was interesting.
There is no ceiling for how ludicrous it can get, by the way.
Yeah.
They were playing as Evelyn, the little girl from RE7, and they were getting bashed through the wall by 3 nemesis at the same time. And it was breaking their game.
It was so bad.
That's how Iran does.
Yeah, it pushed us right to the walls, and we couldn't never get back on track or whatever.
And then Beneviento was in it from Resident Evil Village.
What?
Yeah, and she don't like talk at all. So like in the game, in this, she's like.
It's like Beaker from the Muppets. or something.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Charlie
dude.
Brown's teacher.
Whenever you get a time, you should try a randomizer because they're wild. It's a lot of fun.
For sure.
Yeah.
Keeps it fresh, really.
I think there's like a... Is there not shotgun shells in here?
I thought there was always.
Yeah, I guess not.
It might be
We
this-
found the
it might
Japanese
be this
version.
of the game.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Good luck, dude. Plant 420.
Oh, shit.
Oh, this is gonna be tough. Oh no, you're good. Forget it.
Oh, we actually
Or
hit
is
it.
he?
Grenade launcher.
No, if you play the
There it is.
Jesus, you shriveled that up quick. If you play the GOG version, you can't auto lock. It makes it fucking tough.
Oh, it's hard.
Well,
to
the British version, you didn't have auto lock.
Oh, they're
You just
more
had-
skilled than us US players.
I don't know. I think it's because we're stingy over there, and it's like we want to like prevent people from just renting it for a couple of days and then
True.
completing it.
What the hell is this?
Fair.
Lucky I brought my trusty flamethrower with me.
So we just walked in.
He's not even afraid of it.
It always makes me think now of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah.
You know when the hippies sort of break in at the end and like Leonardo DiCaprio just immediately goes for his flamethrower.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the most random
Holy
thing.
shit, dude.
It's a wild scene.
Yeah. Forgot about that. Turned it into a puddle. Nice job.
I think Chris's line on this is my favorite. I think we got to the root of the problem.
Close. Thanks.
You legend. Never change, Chris.
Yeah, the cringiest, but it's
What a
Chris, so it's
monster.
cool.
I can't believe. What the hell is this place
Very
anyway?
What
relaxed.
the hell is it?
Just getting worked
He
up
never
before he
settles
talks.
down. It's always,
Yeah.
what is this? What the hell?
Yeah, he's obviously Barry has many questions about the situation. I like how Jill doesn't even answer either. She just goes about her business. Like,
Yeah.
anyway, nice to see you, Barry. Bye.
Split up, right? All right, see ya. We got. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, it's amazing how much you can just skip in this game. Like how many rooms you don't
Oh,
have to
yeah.
go into, how
Oh,
many
yeah.
like things you don't have to do. You don't have to do the V-jolt thing. If,
Whisker.
you know.
And when you first play, you don't realize that until you play through it multiple times. That's why like,
Yeah.
it took forever the first time I beat it. I like this music
That's
too.
what I was
Mm.
going to
Good.
say.
In
Where
Yon and
on
Black
earth have
Tiger, you don't
been?
have to fight them.
Disappeared
Yeah, you
from
don't.
So there's a lot of things
You
that
can
just
slash them.
not
Separate.
engage with.
But I
Yeah.
have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself.
Yeah, can you
against
avoid
those
Black Tiger?
strangers.
Do you just like leave the room and then come back in or something?
You run straight towards the webs and you
Yeah.
slash them.
It's good
Oh,
to see
that's
you
pretty.
say.
That's pretty tense when he's like.
Yeah, it's ballsy
Our
because
first
you can get
priority is
poisoned
to
real
get
quick.
out
He
of
goes down really easily. Like a couple of Magnum shots, you
Oh,
usually
yeah.
just blast him apart.
He's not too tough. It's all those little spiders, and as long as you're moving with the little spiders,
Now,
you'll
there are a
step
lot
on
of
them. But if you
rooms in
stop
that
moving, they'll
mansion
get you.
that we can't
Yeah.
get into
They'll
because
nibble your
they're
toes and
locked up.
poison you. Actually, I don't know if
have
they
been
poison
looking
you.
around for clues.
Okay,
I don't think they
I'll
do.
go to the other
I
house
might have
and
made
see
that
if I
up.
can find any clues.
Will you do that?
Welcome along,
I'm
Tran.
counting on you.
Whiskers by 2 people.
I saw that.
I like stomping on these big
You
bees. I
got
don't know
Yeah.
why.
whiskers and whiskers.
Oh, it's
Biggie
got to
spreading
stop.
her
him.
Nice. Let's do it.
Yes.
Squishy.
Oh no! I thought you wanted to go over it. Yes, there we go.
Hell yeah.
2 out of 3 is not bad.
They're like the size of a cat.
They're like
Why those-
slightly floating
Oh.
above
Yeah.
the floor tiles.
I like how they
It's
picked the
big,
most
dude.
the most
Oh, no.
pointless enemy for him to be attacking as well, like bees. Like it's not a dead zombie or anything
Oh,
there.
this is actually Wesker in the novel, though. He wastes so much time. He is so entitled.
Walking around.
He
He's so entitled.
like he's so beyond the other STARS members and what he wants to do that he thinks about taking a nap. Like
I
he,
forgot about that.
big killing.
Yeah.
He does not care.
I mean, he did kind of set all this up. He's just letting it play out. And I like that he just doesn't care.
Probably Yeah, I'll take the shotgun actually.
Don't
Need that for the hunters.
Yeah. TGB with the $10. Thank you for that support, TGB. Hey, JJ Corey, Beggy, and Drinker himself. It's so
Hello.
cool to see everyone. This is very incredible surprise.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we didn't even announce this. We just did it.
We just did it.
Live.
That's how we roll here, baby.
It kind of is, you know.
Do what we want.
Probably could have announced it, but it's fine. It's better this way. Thanks for coming by. Holy crap, almost 500 likes. Thank you guys. Glad you're enjoying it. Getting closer to that goal. Yeah, Brad. Yeah, fuck him, right?
Yeah, I know. Time's for you, Brad.
I bailed on you.
I got more important things to be doing right now.
Yeah, like, try not to get got by these dogs. They're squirrely. Dogs are always, like, they're not bad until they get on you,
Yeah.
and then it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, because they'll circle around you and like, because you can't exactly, turn very
Yeah.
quickly, like, can quite easily wear you down.
Fast.
The movement gets erratic and
Yeah.
trying to aim.
And these things, they almost never get me, but when they do, they poison you.
Yeah.
Pain in the ass.
It's a nuisance.
Oh, it really is.
Like, now you need a blue herb.
Yeah, and they're rare. Especially in the randomizers. The one thing I think that's the toughest about the randomizers is they'll put spiders and shit in randomly. And so, like, right off the bat, you're poisoned, and there's no blue herbs until you get, like,
Right.
a chunk way through the game.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Oh, we got the hunters going. Yeah, you got this. Just don't get done, dude.
Yeah, how am I doing actually? Yeah, I am fine,
You're
as it
doing
turns out.
just fine.
G.A. Lee, I love the spontaneousness of this.
Thank you. I'm glad you
Leader
liked it.
too.
Hell yeah. This is such a cool introduction to an enemy too.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of like the liquor conspiracy in Resident Evil 2, like that suspense of like, what the f- is that thing?
I'm like, damn, it can open doors?
All you see is the hand.
That you're like, what the hell? And they're no joke either. Like it's not like, oh, I could just kill it real easy.
Oh.
You get spanked and stuff. Yeah, they're tough.
Might be the most dangerous enemy.
Yeah, get those hunters in the chat. Let's get this chat hype.
Oh yeah, we got them back, eh?
Yeah, we do got those.
Oh,
Use
we
'em.
always had them, eh?
Yeah, I did steal Andrew's hat. Oops.
Oh shit, eh?
This was nicer than mine. I don't think he wears it as much.
Oh, they look useful.
Oh yes.
We'll have them.
Perfect. Very powerful, especially against living things.
So I'm told.
Very wise words from Barry Burton.
Barry said it, it's gotta be true.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Hey.
Big brain hunter knows how to open the door.
Yeah.
True.
Reptilian.
Yeah, it's such like a red herring later when you're down in the basement or the kitchen, downstairs, and like you get that animation of something coming down and it's like opens the door. Like, oh god, what am I facing now? And it's literally just a standard zombie.
Yeah. That one's super dramatic in the remake. And you see the cutscene and it's like, oh, okay, you again.
Yeah.
The soundtrack for that place is called Unclean Kitchen.
Oh, really?
And I remember looking
Perfect.
I found it on YouTube. And there was this person in the comments that was like, this is why I clean my kitchen. This music. Like sinister chords. It's so funny.
I definitely need to lighten my load here, so I'm not going to need that. I won't need you for a while. Anything else we can get? Yeah, probably dump you as well. Okay.
Will you plat Resident Evil 1, says Red Eye. Yeah, easy. Drinker's got it. Right now.
Talk about pressure.
Rather deal with the lickers than the hunters. I think so too. It's just
Oh, yeah.
because lickers they can't see, so you can always cheese them by not moving quickly. In
So,
RE2.
yeah, I was going to say, like, because I never really tried that. I just kind of, like, took them out as I encountered them. But so if you just kind of shuffle past them, can you avoid them?
You can if you don't use the run button.
Right.
So if you very gradually even hit the run button.
You
one
can do that
step at
thing
a
where the
time.
character's just
Yes.
going like, yeah,
You
I
can
got
do the
ya.
thing where you kind of hump the ground and
Yeah.
move along and slide. Yeah, as long as you don't do like an actual step while running, they won't hear you.
Wow.
You could just leave. That's typically what I like to do.
Anticlimax. Okay, so where do I have to go here again? Alright.
There's one just waiting over there.
Oh my
is
god,
that-
dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, let me think about this. So, do I want to go to that room on the other side right now? Or do I just go straight through here and fight Yawn?
That's a biggie question. I don't know this part.
Alright, I'm gonna go this way.
Because you have the helmet, you know, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh shit. Hey, twice too.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good.
It's actually not done too much
No.
damage.
Right.
That is so deceptive. They
I
give you
know.
the same word and give you a different color to represent what state of health that you're in. Hashtag clean your kitchen. This is correct.
Good advice for life.
You just
Yeah,
knew
no,
that was there.
Yeah. You'd almost think I'd done this before. Where are you? Yeah, this is an awkward one because I think I can shoot through it. You can, yeah.
That death prize says it all.
Yeah. Their screeches are pretty terrifying.
Yeah.
They can, the one thing I hate about them is if you shoot them and lay them out, if they jump up in time and you don't shoot fast enough, they'll jump and they'll jump over your shot.
Exactly what happened.
Yeah, that's what happened.
We were trying
It's the worst,
It was
dude.
somewhat aggravating.
Yeah.
But yeah, they can take your head clean off and that's it, game over.
Yeah, and that's the biggest thing is like I always, whenever I go through sport, I'm like, just make sure I'm not on caution because that's when
Right.
it gets you when you're on caution.
I think we have to switch the lights off to do this, don't we?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Then you can't actually see the thing you're supposed to walk up. But, good.
Right.
Come on. Find it. Find it. Yeah, there you go.
Do you need a drink? I forgot to ask you since you're playing. You're so focused
Oh,
up.
yeah.
I always need a drink.
You want me to get one?
Yeah, let's get one.
What do you want, Wiz?
Surprise me.
Okay. I'll make a Corey cocktail.
Oh God, you don't. Corey Cock. Why did you say that?
Yeah, Fred. Oh, is that your cup?
Yeah, thanks.
Corey cocktail.
That room is so creepy in the remake. The eyes
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
look at you and
It
it's
is.
like, hey.
I do feel like they added so much character to a lot of these rooms in the remake. Like, but there's still something about the originals that I really like with the bright lights and how uncomfortably alone you feel.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I appreciate both of them. Fucking
Oh,
pillar,
for
dude.
God
Gosh,
damn
it's
it.
Weiss, dude. That pillar's a boss.
That pillar is
Yeah.
misrepresented.
Look
You
at
were
the
like
pillar.
clearly-
That has ruined my entire game. In fact, no, I'm done. I'm leaving.
Holy shit! Finally, he calls it. Damn, it was over that pillar. Now you gotta go back and fight that pillar.
Yeah.
Play Chris and punch it. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember playing this when I was trying to do my little speed run. I just got a bit jumpy on the trigger with a couple of zombies early on, and
Yeah.
like I was too far away to get like a clean kill with the shotgun.
Yeah.
So I had to use like 2 rounds on, and for some reason that just really pissed me off.
Well, yeah,
for the
you
rest
hate
of the run.
burning stuff when you shouldn't have to.
Yeah.
It is frustrating. And it couldn't matter if down the road. Critical drinker for an outbreak stream? Maybe.
We will see.
He said he never wants to do anything with us after this ever again. So
Yeah.
I'll have to talk him into it. It might be tough.
Done with these guys.
Yeah.
It's a wonder that he's still with us at this moment. I mean, no.
All day. Goddamn.
Yeah, we have covered many aspects of the Resident Evil franchise today.
I think we talked about, like, we touched on, like, everything from the games and movies, aside from, well, we'll just put it out there, and then you guys can find out.
Yeah.
We touched on, like, everything.
Oh yeah, this is where it went horrendously wrong last time. 'Cause I
There's
tried.
the area for that to happen.
Yeah. You alright?
Yep.
Oh, he had a little bit of his Corey cocktail, and that's why he tripped over that.
I made the same one too.
It's like, shit, I don't know if I want to drink it.
Josh, what kind of
That's
question
different.
is this? But is there any real fresh Corey in the drink, or is it artificially
Ew.
God. What
No, I
the
don't do that
hell?
right
Wait, Josh?
Understand
Josh!
We've gone down a dark path now.
Yeah, there's no going
the,
back.
the lighting expert of all of our film stuff
Yeah,
today
pretty much,
is
pretty
wondering what you taste like in
Oh,
drinks.
Oh, now I can't be around him anymore. No.
I taste like a Negroni because I'm hard and bitter.
Oh no.
That's good, that's good.
Are you there? Is there one there?
Yeah,
I think
there
there is. Yeah, he's just mooching around, just hanging. Look
He's just showing his cheeks to you.
at that, long range.
Yeah, Mike Tyson cheeks.
Yeah.
Alright, so what have I got here? Yeah, acid rounds. I should actually, because we're going to fight Yawn.
Yeah, that's a good
Sure,
idea. Yeah, better be safe.
And a gigantic pussy that I am, I'm going to, save. And
I think that's smart, dude.
That shot down that corridor was actually the first time I think I've ever noticed the bullet drop with the grenade launcher.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Really?
It arcs.
It does.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, it does.
I didn't know that even.
It's got a pretty limited range.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was almost
grab
like
another
max
one if you
range
need.
of.
Yeah, I didn't know
like
that.
it,
Yeah. You never have to really shoot apart normally.
I guess, yeah, that does make sense that you don't really see it in other areas. But
Yeah.
I did always know that it drops down.
Huh.
Salty Bum Ryu, 34 months. Bravo, team. Thank you
Hell
for those
yeah.
3 years,
Great
Salty
name.
Bum.
That's good.
Love to see the legend, Critical Drinker, back in the States. This time with the Roast Squad in the flesh. How drunk are you? I can never tell.
That's my secret, you see, I'm always drunk.
Yeah.
I'm moderately
I like that.
tipsy right now, building up to being super drunk by the time we get to the end.
Oh, yeah, should I like put a game in or something where you have to take a drink if you do something? Like if you shoot your gun, take a drink. I don't know, you're doing really good.
Open a door, right, take a shot.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
Every hunter that dies.
Oh yeah, I'll take one of that.
Like I don't know where to put in any rules because you're doing just fine.
Well,
Maybe if you get hit, take a drink. I don't know. Take a drink if you're thirsty too.
yeah, you say that just as I go into a boss battle.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Typical.
It's perfect.
Uh,
It's the only way to get the drinker.
And if you
drunk.
die, finish the drink.
If you die.
No. I wouldn't with that one.
Yeah.
It's not too strong, honestly. But it kind of is.
How was that Corey cocktail? What is it?
Is it alright?
yeah, it's nice. I mean, I only had a little sip so far.
Yeah.
In fact, we'll have a few
Oh,
seconds.
I eyeballed it, dude.
That's enough.
I eyeballed it. I don't know. I had to open up a couple cans of Coke, too, so.
This is indeed the most lit roast stream of all time.
Yeah.
We are lit.
So
Look at
then-
you trying to bite me there.
Yeah. That's
Son of a bitch.
oh
I
shit.
don't like those dabs on him with pink.
Yeah. Why do you get all road?
Right.
I think you fried him.
I think so, yeah. It's gross. It's disturbing.
It's just
Wow, I'm still fighting
Wow.
bizarrely.
2 bites and you didn't even
Yeah,
change
that's
the
impressive.
color
Wow.
of the fire.
That is girl power right there.
She's
Thanks,
wearing
like-
Amazon, dude.
Girl boss
Yeah, it's
energy.
gotta be it. Right? It's still fighting. I don't get this.
You're cheating, dude.
Jill, you make no sense.
Oh shit. Oh wow!
Shut up.
This is amazing.
I don't trust this game.
Yeah, it's fucking
It's like I'm actually on danger.
Yeah.
I don't trust this dude.
Yeah, let's see what we can do.
For
That's
real,
it.
though, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Doing really good though. Oh yeah, boss battles. We're not supposed to talk. I forgot.
Oh, really?
I can't multitask, damn it. There we go.
Hell yeah! Turn it into a puddle, dude.
Here we go.
Nice job.
Wait. Well, I need to do this while it's still there in some piece.
Yeah.
It says, "Have you found anything interesting?"
Tripping over the snake as he's walking in.
Have you found anything interesting?
You just walk.
Nah, it's pretty quiet here, Barry.
I can't see very well.
How about going down to check by
Alright, you beat it.
yourself?
Take a drink.
I have
Cheers.
a rope.
Yeah. Got killed by it. Take a drink.
Well, then
Cheers.
I'll try to go
Take
down
2
Cheers.
using the
steps. Take a
rope.
drink.
Wait.
Peggy, cheers.
Barry says a memeable line. Take a drink.
Yup.
Oh, God. Every line he says.
Oh my god. it's a hammer.
Oh, my God.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Now what do you
what's
do here?
going on?
Wait.
How I
No,
know
you do.
from-
Okay.
Yeah.
alright.
Well, if we want to get a good ending, it's probably best.
I'll
Yeah,
be
it's not
back.
what we do.
And
Yeah, you wait. Yeah.
well, yeah, because we can come back up this way, and it gets us out of the mansion quicker.
Yep. I just
Go.
didn't know if you knew that if you wait here, yo. Dude, you're pro. I forgot. I'm sorry. I'll
Yeah.
never doubt you again.
Yeah, quit disrespecting our guests.
I do, but I do like the fact that this is something that's like not really spelled out to you. Because
Yeah.
like your instinct would say, "Oh, he's run away, so I should
Oh,
just
yeah.
push on."
Mm,
But if you actually wait, yeah, just
100%.
show a bit of faith in him.
Some cool.
That's what taught me patience.
Right, we'll spin.
Really quick, I'm also gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
See you in an
Where's
hour.
that Matt Tony? He's sleeping on the couch.
Oh, yeah, wake him up. Is it?
Wake up.
Yeah, it's wake up time for him. No, it is. He told me to wake up at 35.
He needs his cat naps.
It's his thing.
It's his thing.
He was when he was recording the thing too. He was falling asleep standing up.
Oh, was he really?
Yeah, he was tired.
Sorry. I was really careless.
Are you okay, Barry?
Why is he so down on himself?
Tired.
No, I'm all right.
Up the
Don't
rope like
worry.
an idiot.
Oh,
Jill,
I'm all right.
I found something.
Stupid. Basically, what he's doing.
That pass number is so useless because we have to go right
Don't
round
do
the other
anything
side.
with it, yeah.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
At that point, yeah, it's because you would. I always thought you went back up to that second floor where those hunters were in that like hallway with the staircase. but
Yeah.
that doesn't work when you go that way.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was like Mandela effect or what, but yeah, you have to go all the way around.
So because I'm trying to think like you could now at this point go round to the other side, open the other office, and get the red jewel.
Yeah.
I didn't miss an MO disc, did I?
No, you got to go up
Ah.
to the third floor to get that. You're
Oh,
good.
yeah.
That's where you're actually headed here shortly.
Oh.
damn, dude, you poisoned that top. A little
Yeah.
fucking overkill, man. But I respect
Yeah.
it. I respect it.
I forgot I still had the grenade launcher.
Do that all the time. Accidentally just use the magnum when it's like my last shot.
How big coming up here?
All right, Corey's up.
Yeah, man.
How's it going?
We're partying hard in the Spencer mansion right here.
Yeah, dude. You joining or what? Hey, we said that when we're done with our shoot because Josh runs a light. We said I need you as soon as we say and that's a wrap.
Yeah.
I need you to switch it to the RGBs and the strobe lights, and so
Party
we can all
music.
party
Yeah.
and start
Instantly,
dancing. That's a wrap, but he didn't do it.
Yeah, what the hell, dude?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's here. What the hell, man?
He said Baggy was making that whole thing about me too, so I don't know.
He was Baggy was making it up.
Yeah.
Does seem like she could probably stir the pot pretty good.
Yeah, she's pretty good at
I
that.
just trust her, so yeah, that's my bad. We got Darian Waters with a very generous $20 super chat, their first ever super chat. Thank you so much for your support.
You can read it.
Hey, Drinker, wondering what you thought about the Cap America trailer and if you think that's the same thing with Secret Invasion, where the trailer looks better than the final product.
I suspect so, yeah. Like, it just seems like generic Marvel movie, I guess. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's just like, I struggle to give a shit about it.
Yeah, because been there, done that. And
Yeah.
they didn't really establish that character kind of like they established Captain America in the original, or...
I think so, yeah. And, like, I liked Falcon as Falcon. Like, he was a really cool character.
Yeah.
And, like, I think Anthony Mackie played him really well. And I just didn't feel the need to, like, turn him into Captain America. Like, it just kind of cheapens who he is. Like, he's just taking over someone else's leftovers.
Yeah.
And I think that's a bit of a disservice to the character, but
It's like riding...
that is just me.
It's a good way to put it. It's kind of like riding the coattails. Like, I noticed with a lot of these secondary characters, now they're trying to... And in theory, it's smart, but they just don't build them enough to where you really get behind them and care enough to have them take over. I don't know.
Yeah.
I agree.
I didn't know that was happening. Is there a trailer that came out or
Yeah,
what?
it's pretty cool.
Does it?
Yeah, he was like flipping
When
over
did it come
shit,
out?
cutting stuff up with his wings and stuff.
When did this come out?
Like a week ago,
yeah,
maybe?
about a week ago.
Right.
Yeah.
So is it completely separate from like the trilogy?
No, so this one's gonna be like the next Captain America movie, right?
Yeah.
So it's not related to Civil War, Winter Soldier.
It is.
It's kind of hinted at it.
First Avenger.
Yeah,
I mean,
Shield and
Oh, it is,
So,
okay.
I mean, they're all connected in some way or form.
Yeah.
It's just like, how much and how much do they want to just tell a news story? But
Oh, I don't know.
yeah, I mean,
Gotta see that though.
I think there's been good Marvel movies since Endgame and Infinity War. I like Spider-Man. Did you like Spider-Man?
yeah,
Yeah, that was good.
yeah. What the Spider-Man No Way Home?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
I thought that was good.
I saw
And then the Guardians 3 I thought was great.
Yeah, I mean, I had mixed feelings about it. Like at its best, like some of the flashback stuff with Rocket is really good. Like
Yeah.
really gets you emotionally. The overall story was a little bit all over the place, and I felt like they didn't quite know what they were wanting to focus on. But it did have some good moments. I thought the High Evolutionary is a good antagonist.
Yeah.
Mostly because the actor was absolutely going for it.
Oh, yeah.
He really gave it everything.
I think that's it. I don't know. I can't remember any other ones that were good.
I haven't seen that either. I need to see that one.
Yeah.
Like I said too, after Infinity or Endgame, I was done kind of.
Yeah, checked out.
I watched maybe a little bit of Loki. I watched the Scarlet Witch one, or WandaVision.
I was trying to get into those shows because I was like, oh, it's cool they're branching out, but then it...
That was one when I quit though, halfway through Loki, dude.
Yeah, I was most excited for Loki too, and it's just, I don't know. It wasn't really what I was expecting.
Yeah. I think they kind of cheapened Loki as a character, and he was just always
Yeah.
crying about stuff, and just, yeah.
And I thought he was like probably one of the better villains next to like Thanos.
Thanos?
Yeah.
Thanos.
Well, he was complex, and he had actual motivations for doing what he did.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there was good aspects to him for sure. But yeah, generally the TV shows have been kind of
Bland.
more miss than hit.
Yeah.
I hope I don't spill paper Disney Plus. Check that in a couple months.
Check your Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been using it because I never watched the original X-Men animated series.
Oh, yeah.
So I've just basically been watching that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the main thing.
That's good.
That's cool.
And then I'll watch 97, of course.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
oh,
I've
the
heard.
original in
Yeah, I've heard
That's,
good things about that.
The newer
I heard
X-Men.
You now. Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
you now,
Where's our crank?
Okay,
Yes.
so no
And
spoilers, and because
Mm-hmm.
you're really good at reviewing things, Penguin. Because
Okay.
Corey,
Have you watched
Corey,
first
I keep
episode
trying to
yet?
tell him like you gotta watch it. It's probably one of the better shows I've seen this year, and better superhero kind of like spin-offs.
Yeah, yeah.
You watch all of it? And
Penguin's excellent. Yeah.
there you
And
go.
you know, you don't even need to see it as a superhero thing because like there's only just little references to Batman.
Yeah.
It's actually just a really good crime drama with really well written characters. I think you know, Colin Farrell's work as the Penguin is just absolutely superb. Like he gives the performance of his career with this. And yeah, like the character of Sophia, again, an excellent written, really well written character, great antagonist. She's a brilliant match for him. So yeah, love it.
Bro, I got a drinker all the way here just to tell you to watch it. Are you gonna watch it or what?
I'm gonna watch it on HBO.
Yeah, it's on HBO.
I got HBO.
Yeah.
The Drinker recommends.
There you go.
Then I gotta watch it then.
I've been telling him, and he kept saying, yeah, maybe. And then I was like, all right, drinker, I need you to come here to do some podcasts.
Yeah.
That's
just the real reason.
Just to talk me into it.
Glad we
I
came.
didn't hear about the series until after it was out even.
Yeah.
Their marketing was so limited, it seems.
It kind of was. I didn't really hear about. I think actually your review was what told me it was coming soon because you got to review it early. I was like, oh shit, that is coming. I completely forgot about it. I didn't know if they were still doing it or not.
Yeah. And it was fairly low key and like it just seemed like the kind of thing that not many people would be into in theory because it's like a spin-off from the Batman movie and like who really cared about Penguin?
It's a different kind of thing kind of than the other ones,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
But then, oh my god, dude, Colin Farrell shines.
Oh,
in the
dude,
show.
he killed it even in the movie too. I thought. I mean,
Yeah, I
barely
thought he was
in it,
good. Yeah.
It wasn't
lower henchman, but now, yeah. You'll see with the show, but it kind of made me like if they want to do more series within that world, as long as they can kind of keep that, because it's tough because if you bombed with the Penguin, it's not going to bring any hype. If anything, it's going to hurt with the next film. Maybe not a lot, but like it's tough because you don't know if it's going to help or if it's going to hurt. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, we should probably be quiet.
Right?
Dogs are giving me a hard time. Dude.
I was thinking like, oh, I'll get myself a green herb here, but like they are not gonna quit.
Yeah, I like this. Review movies while we constantly talk to you while you're trying to make we'll see how good you are.
While you're like half a bottle of Jack down.
Let's fuel him.
Yeah.
I got the next one, by the way, that you haven't seen, but I did.
Oh, what's that?
Have you seen Joker 2 yet?
Oh.
Yeah, I reviewed it.
And your
Don't you watch his channel, bro?
I do, but
It is a disastrous movie. Gosh, what a way to dishonor a character.
The first one was so freaking good too.
Yeah, loved it.
Why?
We watched the first one so many times.
Yeah.
It's so good. Yeah.
One of my favorite movies of all time.
It's really good.
The theory is like they didn't like the fact that people kind of identified with Arthur Fleck, like a mentally ill man that had been abandoned by society and turns to crime as a result.
Right.
Like
Finally gets all the recognition, you know.
yeah, and it's like it doesn't mean you have to agree with everything he does. It's more just like it's an interesting character arc, and there is a sympathy to be found there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. And that's what I think I was attracted to the most is the sympathy for Arthur. And
Yeah, and so
they built him up real well in the first one.
So instead, they just decided to completely deconstruct him in this movie and destroy him. And wow, they did a good job at that. I'll say that much.
Didn't the director say he didn't want to do that to begin with, and because they made so much money, he's like, all right.
Yeah, but then apparently he was like completely in creative control of this. So it's not like the studio then said like, well, you have to do X, Y, and Z with this character.
So was that where like studio interference may have helped a little bit? Because usually you always want studio interference. Sometimes directors get.
Oh yeah,
They
can
dude.
they can get bad ideas.
Yeah, like the Joker too.
My expectations were so low from hearing how bad it was, though, that I didn't. It was bad. Don't get me wrong, but
Critical.
There's some good parts to it a little bit.
Yeah.
Critical multitasking is correct. For sure. Pepstar is asking, Beggy, what was your favorite Resident Evil SD Prairie novel? Why? Probably City of the Dead, I would say. It's very full. It's the longest of the novels. Resident Evil 2 was just very filled out in terms of the A and B scenarios. It actually takes the non-canon route of Leon A and Claire B. I think that's my favorite. Yeah.
See, I've only read one so far. It was the Umbrella Conspiracy or something, so like the first one, basically. And really enjoyed it. But it's really difficult to get a hold of. Like, at least in the UK, it cost me like 30
Bro,
£30 or something to get that book.
you just gotta go to youtube.com/roadnetwork and Baggy will read it. She's got like the first, what, 5 out now?
Yes.
That's nice.
Yeah, I have 2 more to go.
Wow.
Yeah. So if people want to enjoy those novel tie-ins without having to read physically, or like while you're driving or something, then you can basically.
I think SD Perry did a really good job with it, like
He did.
balancing like the game mechanics with also like a little bit of reality. Like there's one point when Jill has to try and get like a key that's inside a glass cabinet, and so she just fucking smashes it.
Like that's nice.
Yeah, this is what a normal person would do.
There are a lot of cheats in the novels you'll find. In Resident Evil 0, there's a portrait of James Marcus, and in the games you have to do a series of puzzles to open it, right, and get past it. In the novels, Marcus just completes it for you so that you can get beyond that point.
Yeah.
Because Marcus has the same motivation as the heroes.
Oh, okay.
He wants to get revenge on Umbrella as much as you want to figure out and expose them. So it's like the villain is like weirdly like not aligned with Umbrella.
Yeah, it's an unusual one.
Yeah.
Kind of like the movies too. Weren't we just talking about that guy? Or what was that?
Oh yeah, you go
Wesker
back and forth.
Adams
You're
or
working for Wesker, then you're
yeah.
working for the Red Queen, then you're working
Yeah.
for the Queen.
Yes.
Who the fuck is that? I don't even know, dude.
That was a real trip of an experience.
Yeah, it was just me telling you the movies for like 2 hours.
Yeah, and like I was just sitting there like, did that really happen?
Yeah,
Are
it
you
did.
sure?
No, wait till I get to the next part.
Yeah, it gets worse.
It's way wackier, guys. And then I'll just be like halfway through and I'll be like, oh yeah, I forgot. She got her powers removed at the beginning of the movie.
No, but she didn't actually though. She fake gave him back. No, when he gave him back.
Fake gave him back.
You
I don't know if I
didn't
included
you
that.
didn't. I should have said something, but I didn't.
I don't think it matters.
Right.
So I lost
But he
a lot.
pretended to give him back in that retribution or
Yeah.
whatever one.
Why? Who knows, dude?
I just, yeah, I love when we were talking about the final movie where it's like Wesker, this unstoppable, like superhuman, just gets killed by a door.
Angel gets pounded.
Yeah.
He basically says like, I feel cold. He didn't say that, but it was like, I feel like he was just dying. Just
I
like,
see the light.
It's just like, yeah, shut the fuck up.
Busy here.
busy. Yeah. Oh, the movies are fun in the way that they create the discussion that we have.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Like entertaining. I mean, if it was really good and we were like into it, like I don't think we would have had that really long discussion that we had about it. We're just been like, I love that they did that. But
I think that was the difference between that and like Welcome to Raccoon City. Like we can at least meme on those movies.
yeah.
And they were fun in a goofy sort of way, whereas like Welcome to Raccoon City was just depressingly shit.
You dare tease me with being faithful, alright?
Yeah.
Sure did, too.
At least Paul Anderson fucking jumped ship a long time ago. Did his
so
own thing. He spit in our face but told us he was gonna do it.
Yeah. We accepted it for a little bit.
Yeah.
Ah, shit, this is where we got to.
Jason is
You're gonna
asking if I'm going to read Veronica and Zero. Yes, probably during 2025, I think.
Damn.
How long
wait
does
a
it
whole
take you to
year?
record something like that then?
It's it depends. Like if I'm juggling it with other projects, then it kind of depends on like my energy levels. Usually I can get through like 3 to 4 chapters in a session with maintaining my like voice clarity and not being scratchy and not being tired. So it's typically that, and it's also my personal knowing of the novels. Like when I read The Umbrella Conspiracy, I wasn't accustomed to that kind of thing, so it wasn't super involved in terms of my inflections. But then after a couple of books, I got more used to it. So City of the Dead, Nemesis, and Underworld are like, in my opinion, much better. 1 and 2 were like more so seeing if I could provide this for people if they want to experience it this way.
I think you did a great job.
Thank you.
Yes, you did.
You get that voice out like when you talk, or like even your videos are longer than the videos I do.
Yeah.
Where it's like it's soothing to listen to. You have a relaxing voice.
Thank you. I try.
It's perfect for that longer form content though. Where I'm just yelling at you. I remember my Silent Hill 2 remake review. They're like, why is he yelling the whole time?
It's just your style.
Excited.
Yeah. You got that game show vibe.
For like 10 minutes. I get it. It was a
No,
lot.
it was a good. I liked it. I watched it.
You gonna review Silent Hill 2 remake?
Oh yeah, definitely. I want to complete it first before I give my full
Take it all in.
opinion on it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, totally. And like people have asked me like, why have you never reviewed the Silent Hill games in the past?
Uh-huh.
You know, like especially 2 actually. And it just felt like one of those games that's been picked apart to the point where like there's nothing more I can add to the conversation.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like people have analyzed it to death, and like what more can I say beyond that?
They said it and like said it better. Like that's how I feel. Like just, like I watch a video and I'll be like, damn, that was a really good deep dive. Like I don't know how to do anything different. Like you said it perfect.
And I don't necessarily want to spend like 3 hours talking about it. Like
yeah,
it's just kind of not my style.
Yeah, no, I get you.
But yeah, I think just reviewing the remake is just good from the point of view of like, well, how does it kind of compare to the original, graphically, gameplay-wise, all that stuff.
So, since your review will probably get way more views than our live stream, can you give us like a little sliver of what your review is going to kind of feel it out now? You kind of got a good vibe for it.
Yeah, I would say. I mean, I generally really like it. I think it's... Oh yeah, I want to get this open here. So... yeah, it creates the nice spooky atmosphere that you'd expect from a Silent Hill game. The combat is challenging from the point of view that like James is really clunky and like he's not very good at fighting and stuff. So that all makes sense. It can actually strike a pretty good balance, I think, with resource management, and you don't feel like you've got too much ammo, but if you're running low, like the game will generally help you out a little bit. Only criticisms would be like the dungeon nature of it, like how you kind of travel to each area, like the apartments, the hospital, the prison.
Oh, like breaking it up, kind of, rather than it being an open flowing thing.
Yeah, it's broken up into dungeons, and like they're fine, but they go right to the verge of being tedious. Like maybe they go on a little bit too long, and like some of the puzzles, like I don't know. By the time I leave, I'm really keen to leave them. I'm keen to move on to a new area.
Like you milked it as much as you can.
Yeah.
Good, but let's check out the next thing.
I think the hospital probably struck the best balance because it's a nice big area that you feel like you're constantly progressing because there's lots to explore and you cover a lot of ground. The apartments at the beginning felt like needlessly convoluted and complex, and it's at a time in the game where you're just getting used to the combat, but it throws you into a lot of hand-to-hand combat against like the leg things and stuff. And so yeah, it feels like it takes a few cheap shots at you, which didn't love, but you get used to it.
Alright, Corey, now clip that and put it out as the drinker's review and make the thumbnail look like his and title it like his.
Yeah.
How am I doing this?
Steal it from the source.
No, I agree with
Why
you.
do this? I never quit
Andrew's
anything.
busy with other stuff and I'm busy.
Because you're young Corey.
You're the clip guy.
Yeah, that's true.
I agree, because like I really enjoyed it, and honestly, like my expectations were like, I don't think they could ever top. I didn't even want them to top, but just like I don't think they could ever meet what the original did. It was just so different, and I didn't even play it when it first came out. It wasn't until years later where we first played it because everybody was saying how good it was.
Yeah.
And I was just, it stuck with me. It stuck in my head, and that's all I was thinking about was that game, and like holy shit! And I was watching all these videos that dove deep into the lore, and it just became this thing that was bigger than the game. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Well, it brought that real psychological dimension. To game to playing like that, and it's not something that you saw a lot of because you were used to the Resident Evil style of horror where it's great fun and you're surviving and you're doing all that stuff, but it's not exactly complicated from a psychological perspective. This game was much different, and I think it credited the player as well with quite a bit of intelligence.
Yes.
Because not everything is spelled out to you. It is quite symbolic. It's quite metaphysical in a lot of ways. So yeah, all good stuff.
There's stuff like, when I'm first playing it, I'm kind of into the story. I'm trying to understand it. There's so much stuff that I missed that is just like, I gotta play it again now. Now I'm gonna re-experience it and understand this. Yeah. And personally, I do think that the Silent Hill 2 remake did the original justice. I mean, I think my criticisms are similar to yours, but I feel like those were such big shoes to fill, and Bloober, so many people were against them, that I feel like they've not only surpassed, like exceeded the expectations that I personally had, because again, the Silent Hill 2 has been built up to this grander thing than just the game, and I feel like they nailed it. But I will say that yes, some of the areas, now replaying it multiple times, it is very long, and a lot of that hand-to-hand combat is great, but it's the same hand-to-hand combat throughout the game. It doesn't really change, it's the same things over and over.
Yeah.
And over. So it can get a bit repetitive, but the first time I played it, when I did my review, I had 2 weeks with it, so I was just taking my sweet old time, and I was playing a little bit every night, and it didn't feel like this massive undertaking, you know?
Yeah.
I never remember that. Like, which one goes where.
No, I can't either.
I never, for whatever reason, after all these years, never remembers which goes where.
I was always confused why they thought they had to put in like a big elaborate FMV sequence for this. It's literally just a door opening.
Yeah.
It's badass.
Yeah.
I don't know why
They
else.
do this in the remake too.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's just like a dramatic like display of progression from one sequence to another.
Maybe, yeah.
Like Belly of the Whale, like Joseph Campbell,
Metaphor.
like get into the lower levels of this experience and like metaphorically and literally.
Yeah.
So but they really dramatize that. They make it a
Yeah.
whole cutscene. It's like this thing is opening. It's like okay.
Going in, boys.
Yeah.
Holy
That's
crap.
actually like the way that you put it. It kind of makes it seem like, yeah, it's a big deal. Like this is it. We finally got to the big part of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
You know, that's another like perfect segue into Silent Hill 2 and its influence on the sort of depiction of what would speak to the non-conscious part of your mind in gaming media. Because Silent Hill 2, it doesn't really speak to your left brain that much. It speaks to your right brain. It
Naked
speaks through
zombies
images
speak to
and
my
symbols.
brain. They're coming up.
It's all of my brain.
It's all
Sorry,
of
Meg.
it's all of these like implicit symbols and images, and it operates like a dream because it takes all of the emotions that James is feeling and it distorts them and it displaces them. It puts them on things that they don't belong on necessarily. So the straitjacket enemy that you see, it's like, why is this potentially, you know, like ostensibly taking on the image of his repressed sexual desire? It doesn't belong on it because that's what dreams do.
Yeah.
Dreams don't
They don't
actually put.
Sometimes they don't feel right, or they don't actually put it to how.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like your subconscious, like, abstractly trying to make sense of things that it's dealing with, and so it doesn't make logical sense.
Right.
And yeah, like some of the enemies you end up fighting are weirdly disturbing, like the abstract daddy
Yes.
in Angela's
Oh my
section. Like, ooh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
It's like I totally get what it's trying to represent there.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes, like, at first it's like, why am I getting punched by a bunch of legs coming at me? Like, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry to derail, but you want to hear something really weird?
Yes.
You know, like when you first seen AI art, it always seemed like, oh, that's what you dream. That's like what you
Like
think
Will
when
Smith
you're...
with the spaghetti.
Yeah, like
Remember how,
that's like how you imagine how you dream.
Yeah.
Last night was the first night I ever had a dream that I knew it was AI, and it's like I had an AI dream, and it was like the Will Smith spaghetti.
Yeah.
Probably means nothing, and it's probably completely irrelevant to this topic. But you touched on something.
It's gone to you,
It
finally.
triggered me, and I
So
wanted to
great.
bring that up.
And I'll tell us all.
It definitely was very much not like my normal dreams. Yeah,
That's
it's
weird.
taking over my brain.
Last
bro.
night I had a really realistic dream, which was
Did
weird.
you?
Yeah, opposite, dude.
It was like trying to figure out like all these different things, and I was like, bro, why am I seeing all this AI? Fuck.
You know, if you
Cool though.
if you read the Dostoevsky novel called Crime and Punishment, there's a really good foreword in the English translation of it that says ghosts, dreams, and illusions are just as much a part of this world as is material reality. Same thing with Silent Hill 2.
Oh,
So when you
okay.
see imagery that is disembodied and taken out of the context from where it belongs, that's how a lot of people who experience deep guilt, deep trauma, actually experience the world, because they start attributing certain characteristics to objects that they see that don't belong there. And so monsters take on the form of different desires that are taken away from the person who actually has them and put onto something else.
Yes.
That's a
Yes.
deep bag.
I agree, Maggie.
By the way, Maggie's working on a Silent Hill
No,
video.
it's
I apologize if my only input at this point is like, yes.
Don't worry, we all feel that.
No,
She's really intelligent. She gets really into these things. I don't know what to
Stupid
say.
just being next to her. Like,
Damn,
the smarter it gets, the dumber I get, I feel. Like, I'm just like,
You have to make it feel stupid, dude.
yeah. Her brain's so powerful it sucks in other people's intelligence.
No, I'm just the person
We've all
that...
become retarded as we
But My brain numb. I'm gonna need a cup right now.
Oh, we're almost to our goal. Like,
We are. Holy crap! Thank you guys for
Nice.
600 likes. Appreciate that. Glad you
Thank
guys are
you.
doing it. Better hurry up and hit that goal because Drinker's flying through this game like he's cruising, dude.
Professional
He's really
speedrunner.
way
No,
quicker than you could.
Why don't I only play good when I'm on someone else's stream? Honestly.
no pressure. That's why.
Hey, that
poster.
That poster looks oddly familiar.
Yeah.
The thing is, we talk so much, and you're so like overloaded with your sensories are so overloaded.
Stimulated.
Yeah, by the time you get to the end, you're like, "What the fuck happened, man? It was a fever dream. I hear all this different shit."
Dude, I was just talking to Barry in the main hall like 5 minutes ago. What the
Yeah.
hell?
And you're gonna remember this as a fever dream. Oh man, the Residents of Evil. I was gonna say something to what you were saying, Bag. I think I lost it.
Yeah, Becky stole your
That's
thought.
alright.
That's why.
She probably said it all.
Becky is like AI. She steals everything and converts it into her own thing. So she stole what JJ was going to say.
I'm not gonna lie.
You're just extrapolating our thoughts and trying to make something new.
There is an aspect of me that is like, okay, so the short version is like, in the forest I get lost in the trees. So there will be 2 trees that are named Silent Hill 2, and I'll get lost in them for like 3 months. And I'll learn everything that there is about them.
Oh god, this puzzle. I hate this.
This is the one.
So it's not just me.
No, no.
This is genuinely like awful.
Hate it.
And somehow
What was that, Biorand, or what was it that... Was it spiders or something on the other side?
Randomizers put enemies in this room while we're trying to figure out.
On the other side of the room, but they can hit you through it.
Oh,
What?
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah,
It's a glitch, I'm guessing.
You play a randomizer, they're wild, dude.
Sometimes,
And somehow in the remake they made it worse too. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like a bad thing. It's just frustrating.
I was gonna ask you, last thing to Silent Hill, we gotta move on because this is a Residents of Evil, baby.
Is it?
What do you think about the loop theory of James actually being stuck in like a purgatory where he's doing Groundhog Day?
Ooh.
Oh, it's an interesting one actually. I'm not sure I buy into it myself. I feel like he came here for the first time and this is what he's experiencing, like in this iteration of it. I don't think this is like something that he's done hundreds of times before or anything. Yeah, I never quite bought into that, I suppose.
Okay.
I'm sorry I'm not able to provide you with more intelligent
That's all I asked. And
insight
you
on that
answered
one.
the question. That was
I
good.
never even heard of that before. We've talked about this game so many times.
It's been a big thing for a while now.
There's a lot that points to like the bodies that you find throughout the game are him.
Oh, okay.
And
Kind of like Alice.
The ones that Eddie kills look like him.
Yeah.
A great deal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The one that
So-
dies in the
fridge, yeah.
as well as the one that he finds in front of the TV.
So what we're trying to tell you is you're
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
That one.
But then I don't know
People
if
would
that
agree with you.
is that meant to be previous iterations of him, or is it literally just you know, other subconscious representations of his guilt or whatever, and he
It
wants to
could
be
be.
punished?
Yeah.
I think I should have brought my disc here.
See, that's why we play Resident Evil, not Silent Hill, so we don't break our brains trying to figure
Yeah.
do things and
Easier to
enjoy
grab.
yourself.
Yeah, this
dude.
is-
fuck. You're just running through
It's a lot
land.
easier.
That's
The dialogue
always
is super easy. It's like
Yeah.
you can talk.
Perfect.
like, I feel like Resident Evil and Silent Hill, if you juxtapose them, it's like almost like a perfect representation of how like people who take a shot in the dark on highly creative projects, they have a chance at losing a large portion of an audience, of a prospective audience, because there are such cerebral, heady ideas that it's like if the audience is not inclined to engage with them very deeply, they don't feel like they get a lot from Silent Hill. But with Resident Evil, it's almost like everyone can get some sense of satisfaction.
So you're saying we're not creative and we're dumb.
This is
Yes.
Wow.
exactly.
I mean, I can accept
Precisely.
that.
I'm quite confident in my retardation, actually.
He's owned it. He's like,
Yeah.
he was molded by it.
Yeah.
I was born in it.
You merely
Oh,
you merely
no.
adopted the stupidity. I was born into it.
Wait, what is this by Benny Kage? Any sign of the cheeks? What is that?
Iron Cheek.
Oh, tiny cheek, yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
the cheeks. Got it.
That got your attention.
I was really focused. I'm
Doing the
like,
cheat.
are you talking about drinker's cheeks or?
Probably.
My ass cheeks.
Oh, yeah, any sign of
We can
drinker's
show
cheek.
these on the stream, but it's going to require many more donations.
Only for the after party. I told you this
Yeah.
10 times.
Members only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, Brandon is
Bob,
here.
remember Bob?
Yeah, Brandon's
Hi,
here.
Brandon.
Oh, is it?
Let's catch up with this. We got Zachary's gaming experience. Wait, hold on. We got a
Welcome
few
to
more.
Roll
Holy
Squad.
crap, we're behind.
Yeah,
No.
we'll catch up.
JJ, have you ever been to Turkish prison?
Thank you, Zach, for that $2 super chat. Yeah, and I don't want to talk about it.
No, he hasn't.
Ever seen a grown man naked?
Is that what that is?
Answers the question.
It's a quote from Airplane.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's like
that when I was a kid.
this little kid gets taken up into the cockpit, and then they start asking him all these really awkward questions.
Oh, yeah. Ever been to a...
Hey Jimmy, ever been in a Turkish prison?
Yeah, I have seen that actually on a short on Instagram.
Someone asked that earlier, actually, in a super chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got MJ1 with a $2 super chat. Thank you, MJ1. In my opinion, Carol Danvers is still Miss Marvel.
I mean, cool. I don't care.
I didn't like
But
Miss Marvel.
glad it makes you happy.
Yeah, but I don't know. Was that the original?
Yeah, so there has been other versions of Captain Marvel, like Marvel and stuff. So yeah,
like a little thing above the E, Marvel.
yeah, Carol Danvers is like the latest iteration, but it's the one that's been embraced, I guess, now by the cinematic universe as the correct one.
Oh, okay.
That's the most recent one.
Yeah, I wasn't into that movie. No.
Yeah, those Captain Marvel movies were kind of rough.
Yeah, but I'm glad you like it. Yeah. Zachary's gaming experience. Welcome to Rogue Squad Bravo team. Thank you so much for joining Tony and Corey's team. Everybody, let's welcome Zachary back to the Rogue Squad.
Welcome to Bravo.
Hello, sir.
We got Mystical Dorcas 89, 21 months recruit. Thank you for almost 2 years.
Yo.
Yo.
Zachary's gaming experience. Gifted 1 Rogue Squad membership. Thank you for growing the row. We appreciate that, Zach.
Yo.
Grow the row.
Hey, no, we got it. Dude, we got it ingrained in
Roll,
it. Knows the words and things to say.
Yo.
I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night just chanting that.
Yeah,
It's a cult thing.
It's a cult thing, yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Darian Waters with a very generous $20 super chat. Thank you, Darian.
Wow. I'm young, early 20s, but I don't know about y'all, but that early 2000s Marvel, especially the games like Marvel Nemesis and the Raimi Spider-Man was hard with the vibes it had and the choreography.
Dude,
Yes.
we want to hear your thoughts on that, but
Well, the Raimi Spider-Man movies.
yeah.
Yeah, it was just a fun era of superhero movies. That's why I think Deadpool and Wolverine was struck a chord with people so much. You know, because it was kind of a love letter to that 2000s era of superhero flicks. It's kind of been forgotten now. It's all been supplanted by the MCU and stuff. But there's a real charm to a lot of those rough and ready superhero flicks back then. They didn't have quite the slick choreography and like the the Marvel patented humor down to a T, but they were fun in their own way.
I liked 1 and 2 a lot. Should be my favorite. And 3. Ooh. I
Yeah.
like that Blade.
Bully Maguire.
Bully Maguire, yeah.
From that era.
It was worth it for the memes.
Yeah, 100%.
I love Harry when he's eating the pie. It's like, how's the pie? And he's so good.
Or the Bully Maguire dance.
Yeah.
Super dark. Yeah.
Early Marvel, man. I don't know if they could get their third movies right. I don't know.
I mean, like, those were good movies, though, because, like, they also weren't restricted. Like, while they might have been, like, PG-13, they still pushed, like, things where Marvel today won't do the PG-13 of yesteryear. Like, they're not afraid to be dark, but also they're not trying to, like, push merchandise and aim it towards kids, mainly.
Yeah.
That's kind of like what, like, Marvel has always done in these recent... Like, well, ever since they started the MCU. It's always been kind of based on toy sales and all that stuff. So, like,
Well, yeah, and you always felt like every movie was just setting up the next movie, or the next spin-off or whatever.
there
And
was
it's
no,
like,
like, substance to what we were seeing.
yeah, it was all just like a big money printing machine.
Hell yeah, capitalism, baby. Rick Crime, 61 months. Bravo team, thank you for that very long time support, Rick. We appreciate that. We just missed what's going on in the game. Does anybody know what the hell Wesker's doing here?
There is serious drama going on here.
Harry's a traitor, I think.
Yeah.
Something about complete global saturation or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. Total global saturation.
Gave them their world.
Yeah.
That's a new one.
Awesome to see the drinker on the row. It is cool to have
It's
you
awesome
here.
to be here, honestly. I still can't believe I'm actually doing this.
Well, we're glad to have you here. Hopefully you come back after we kidnap you.
Yeah.
Please help.
He didn't mean it. Don't worry, guys. Mardu Ramen, 36 months recruit. Thank you for 3 years. Congratulations on 3 years of support. We appreciate that. To be fair, Umbrella Corps can break anyone's brain. We didn't.
I've never played that game.
We left that one intentionally out of the conversation.
Yeah.
I think that speaks on that game.
That game, yeah.
Is it that bad?
Oh yeah.
It's yeah.
Why didn't we do a
Quite
drinker
soulless.
plays Umbrella Corps?
No, I should have had to go with that. Yeah.
Party.
It would just be me losing my mind.
Don't agree to that.
Hey, do you want to do an after party?
We'll see. Yeah, see how much time we've got when
Play
we
some
complete
Umbrella
this.
Corps?
See, okay. Let's just say that we'll talk to you after. If you want
Yeah.
to, we will. If you don't, we don't have to. But, dude, you're just gonna leave a bad taste in your mouth.
Yeah.
Real
You
bad.
played it.
Oh god, I played it.
You played it?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Oh, I actually played it with him.
I played it.
At
I
his
played
place.
it.
Yeah, you guys played it. I think I played with you one time.
I watched her
Yeah,
play it,
remember
trying to be open-minded.
Yeah.
Game's fucking
Oh, at the
trash.
cottage.
It's
Yeah.
so
Played it at-
bad.
I
I
played
think I
it-
played it
Yes.
when you were playing it.
Yeah.
I played it at PAX East, like when they were like still like it wasn't out yet. They were
Yeah.
like testing it and
I
everything.
bet it was trash.
Even then, I was like, I see potential, but I hope they fix things. They never fix things.
Is it first person? Is it like
Over the shoulder, but it feels like you're playing a mobile game. But it's very unbalanced. It's very jank, and it's very.
Very
Hit
repetitive.
detection
Yeah.
does not
For
exist.
stars
It's-
if we let such a
Maybe we
dangerous
talked it
creature
down so
run
much that you
loose.
might like it.
Maybe
We
you're
could do
Oh,
a
yeah.
drinker's
No.
review on
expectations are through the floor right now? So.
Yeah, dude.
That would be cool.
We're just
honestly.
trying to
That
help
would be
you,
cool.
dude. I think you want to review
It'd be
it.
so funny if I actually loved it. My God, missed out on it all this year, all this
He
time.
never leaves, just keeps playing it.
Yeah.
You
This
grow
is
up
right.
over Umbrella Corps. Yeah, the tyrant.
I could skip this bit, but I'm not gonna because it's so awesome.
Sick. Now after this, go back and watch some of the scenes from the first Dredd
Judge
movie,
Dredd. Yeah.
and you'll see that they actually had exactly
need
this,
to
like
watch
the
that.
same shot and everything.
Yeah.
It's wild, dude.
I mean, yeah, like you pointed out, like the cover image for Resident Evil is just Stallone with the big shotgun. Hence the face, like
In that face, but if you look at the artist's face, the guy who actually did that art, it's his face, but in a Stallone style. Like, it was like, who is
okay.
this? So, like, just look at the artist and you can clearly see who it is.
Yeah,
There's so many layers of mystery to that face,
It
though.
really
Like
is,
on
yeah.
one side, he's like grimacing with terror. On the other side, he's like, "Yeah, I'm ready for this."
Yeah, it's split
That's
in
that's
half.
the dichotomy of Resident Evil. Man.
It's literally like when you look at it, you can't hear Stallone. Like you can't not hear Stallone. It's just like, hey, well, the spy's doing this magic here. I don't know what's going on.
Hey, old Barry.
Hey, Tyrant, how you doing?
That's
Like
Joey
a ball.
Trivia.
That's some Joe Tribbiani. Friends.
I was going for a bit of Rocky Balboa, but it's alright.
He does say that actually.
How you doing?
He's like, hey, Marie, how you
Yeah,
doing?
he does. Yeah.
So, the weird thing about the Resident Evil 1 cover art is it's literally AI art before AI art. Like, you would never see a
In a
cover
way.
art like that
In a
again,
way.
because it's so... Like, the more you look at it, the more you see, and the more you're like, it doesn't make sense.
It's a window into madness.
It really
Yeah, like,
is.
There's like giant spiders and crows and stuff just in the background.
Like,
trippy.
literally, if that was made today, people would be like, AI. Like, it's
Yeah.
so cool and it's so unique. And
Bad AI.
I remember seeing that cover art for so long
Yeah.
before I finally played Resident Evil 2.
What the hell's that there?
Dude, you dropped them so fast. You those pistol rounds?
Hey,
No.
special.
What? I've never seen them before. That was weird.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, like the Magnum does not mess around with
Yeah.
this. All right.
Oh, Barry's
but
dead.
You killed him.
What you do?
Oh no!
Fine.
Ultimately,
Son of a bitch.
I think we can all agree it was in his best interest.
It's America's dad.
He's in a better place now.
I'm really embarrassed.
You're lucky he's alive.
Clumsy.
So sad.
We're so lucky.
Hey, he was a traitor though.
Yeah.
I think honestly, see if we played the game of like, let's take a shot every time Jill says, "Let's get going." Oh, right,
Missed my
reload.
flight. Stuck in the U.S.
Yeah.
Got Brandon Salisbury, the director and producer of George A. Romero's Resident Evil, with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, man, for that support. Good evening, Ro. Just popping in quick to show support. Exhausted from filming. Great seeing you play Resident Evil 1. Still my favorite. If you're still on later, I'll pop back in. Sounds good, man.
Nice.
Can I give the drinker a recommendation?
Yes.
When his documentary comes out, George A. Romero's Resident Evil, check it out.
I will.
Watch it. It's actually like through and through. It's entertaining.
Mike's already synced.
Oh.
Our mics do this every now and then.
That.
You won't get upset if that.
She likes me.
Oh yeah.
All right, it's
got a bunch of nicknames now.
It's on.
Final countdown, bro. You got
Woo!
this. Don't get your cheeks clapped by those chimeras. Actually, spank them on your
Yeah,
way through.
clap them, dude.
Yeah, show some dominance.
Also for
Yeah.
context,
Just
on,
dodge that one. I'm not
on,
gonna lie, I kind of fucked that one up a bit.
Oh, that was good.
Brandon's
It's these
super
controls.
chat- Brandon actually, I don't know if he's exhausted from filming this or something else, but recently he finished filming a project. It's an independent short or full feature-length film called Whistle to the Maples, and Charlie, the original Chris, is actually in it.
Oh, nice.
So it might be exhausted from filming that. It might be from a different project. He's just really busy.
Yeah.
So, but he has a lot of good stuff coming.
Yeah, that's actually one to look forward to. Chris actually acts with nothing to do with Resident Evil. Just Charlie. Sorry, we said Chris because Chris is right there. Charlie Kreslowski gets to act in this performance, being outside of Resident Evil, actually acting and doing his own thing with it. And
that's really cool.
Yeah, that is cool. Like,
yeah,
gives him a chance to stretch his acting muscles.
Yeah.
He was in Westworld too.
Charlie was in Westworld.
He was like an extra or something.
Was he?
Yeah,
he loved the series so
Fuck, I did not know that.
Yeah, he loved the series so much that he asked to get in on,
and he was in on it.
They just let him in.
I couldn't find his episode though. I forgot to.
Yeah.
I didn't have HBO at the time or Showtime, whatever it is.
Yeah, I mean, Charlie's such an awesome guy, and he's very talented, obviously. It's nice to see him getting into other things, like coming back now.
That's good. I'm happy for him, honestly.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. He really is.
Yeah. Brandon too. Brandon's very talented.
Oh, yeah.
I think you and Charlie just keep doing your thing.
They
man.
both got passion.
Doing the good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Whoa, that one got
So
you.
this is where wearing sunglasses is not a great idea.
Yeah. I can't see shit.
Wow, that's actually danger too.
That's the first time I've been there.
If you die, you have to slam your Cory cocktail.
Oh my god.
Well, get refilled.
Never mind, it's full. For the camera.
Yes.
You know what's so interesting about this game is that being bitten by any one of those zombies is more fatal and more damaging than being bitten by Yawn, the snake.
That's
That's weird.
yeah. What is it about them? Is it just like a little challenge that they like to throw in right at the end of the game?
Probably.
It's part of it is RNG.
You're loaded up now.
But it's also there's less likelihood overall to be fatally wounded by Yawn than by a zombie, which is weird.
Those zombies are bosses, dude. Especially those naked ones.
Oh,
yeah.
Each one's a boss.
Well, they just they keep coming back as well.
Yeah.
You know what's funny as well? I think Yawn is the only boss in the game that can tank more than one hit from the rocket launcher.
Oh yeah, I never tried actually. The bazooka or the rocket launcher?
The rocket launcher.
No shit.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that snake, dude?
No, he just doesn't know when to die.
Yeah.
Maybe it has more health than the pirate.
Walking into it.
You're making it awkward, Barry.
Bro, they were trying to do AI companion things. Just let them be, alright? No, when they first released Deadly Silence on the DS, I thought this game was gonna be legit co-op, where you could play it through with a friend. And it wasn't that, but it was still super cool. Did you ever play the DS version of Resident Evil?
No, I don't think I did actually.
It was interesting.
I thought I could do it actually.
That was my own, my first original copy, I think, of any Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Was Deadly Silence.
Deadly Silence. Before this seamless HD version, that was my definitive. Everything looked better, but they had this multiplayer feature where your friend would be a star, and you just see him go live throughout, but you would try to beat them, so you could speed run each other.
Oh right, okay.
It was interesting.
That is a cool idea actually.
And you can play as Forrest.
Yeah, you can play as the
Forrest.
the Stars members that died.
You can swipe with your knife with the actual touchscreen and stuff.
That version was
neat.
Well, yeah, because they had that Master of Knifing mode where it was first-person view, and any of the zombies or crows or hunter, you had to fight the snake, and you could do a perfect hit if you slash at the right time. You do a perfect hit for critical damage.
All right, let's all give a moment of silence.
Dude, it's fun.
To the drinker.
Dude,
let's let him fucking.
Intense.
This can get intense.
It's usually okay.
Let's get that hype in the chat, you guys.
Moment of silence.
The final countdown.
This is it. This is what it's all been building up to. It's gonna be really funny if I get killed here. Actually, really awkward.
You are Amazon critical.
Yeah.
Everyone, cheer him on, guys.
Let's go.
You guys are embarrassing me.
Do it.
You're our Amazon drinker.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Wear your Huckleberry.
What a line, though.
Yeah.
I know. As if that's gonna be enough to pull her through, you know? Yeah, I am.
Obviously it is, I guess.
He's right. I am an Amazon.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I like when you complete it as Chris and it just goes, "What a tough guy." The 90s. Now we're in running around mode.
Look at those cheeks.
Big cheeks.
Yeah.
Oh, they're pretty flat to me.
Yeah, they're.
If you get the angle
You
wrong.
got caked up in Veronica.
I love when you shoot him, his head like acts like a bobblehead.
Oh my gosh, his butt got like 8 times bigger in Cobra.
Oh, yeah. Zoomed in on his glutes.
Yeah.
Sorry, we appreciate good tyrant butts on this channel.
Yeah.
We
The thing
really
is,
have emotes of the tyrant ass.
you can tell he works out, and that's what I respect about the Tyrant.
Yeah.
You know.
Good help.
Oh yeah, he's cheeked up. He does the squats.
Double cheeked up.
It was a good dodge, dude. I always want to know what's in that room right there. But...
I know, I always tried to get into that.
What's going on over here?
I was always curious about the door there as well that's been welded shut.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to hit me hard
the
here.
one that's outside, ooh.
Yeah, it'll lead you into the garden, but
Yeah.
I'm just like, why is it even there? Like,
Yeah.
why is it this like weird environmental asset that you don't need? And it doesn't have any purpose. Right. Ah.
To confuse you.
You're Arthur Evan, it's impossible not to. It's irresistible.
So you got this.
Oh, JJ. JJ. We're good now, but.
You're right.
Oh no!
Oh, that was good. That was good. Dude, use that Xbox One on him, dude.
Yeah. Alright.
Get the X-Bone, let's go!
This was way harder when you don't have auto aim. There you go.
Yeah!
Ah!
Hell yeah!
Now he's just tyrant chunks.
Yeah, dude. Get your dick split.
Get your dick split.
He got more explosive.
Nice limbs, by the way. Nice,
Yeah.
nice charred blackened limbs.
Oh man, he's overcooked, man.
In the original, you could see his mouth still opening and closing.
you
It's
could
like,
see that?
yeah, yeah. He was
Oh, shit.
like,
I remember that.
It's
Do you ever
like-
get the ending where you see him walking out in the woods after?
I not like initially, but like I intentionally did it. Like got the worst
Yeah,
possible
to get
ending just to see what it was like.
It's cool to see it. Hey,
Yeah.
look at it. It's that chicken shit Vickers. He came back to get you.
Yeah.
It'd be so funny if like
Throw him out of the helicopter.
Sure hope nothing bad happens to you, Brad, in the
Yeah.
next game.
Be a shame if you died in the third game. A real shame.
Poetic.
Wait, I want to go back for a health pack.
It's like, wait, did we forget Rebecca?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they never had a canon ending with all 4 of them.
I know, yeah.
In the original or in the remake.
It's such a weird setup where it's like this alternate reality that takes place in both campaigns.
Yeah, and Sonny Bauer, he like spliced it together, so he like
Yeah.
had them all there and like put the mods in to have like all the characters there on the
I
platform.
haven't seen that yet.
Yeah.
That's
Did you
cool.
see that cut to Greg though? Just 1 second of him just doing his gun. He doesn't know that he's there too.
I like this one. Bazzoli Bazzarino, eat the limbs and steal its power.
It's
More,
tasty.
dude.
Some like Jujutsu
More
Kaisen.
Kaisen. Hell yeah. That was good, dude.
That was fun.
That's
All right,
the
well,
with
let's
the fingers.
get
Yeah.
the polls going in the chat. What do you guys think Drinker's Time is going to be? I know it's going to be far better than mine. And that's not joking. Like,
That was good
you
timing.
beat this really
It
fast.
really was.
I mean, it was great. Like, there was a few things I fucked up and I had to like go back and get an item. But
Yeah.
it was generally not too bad. And I think like skipping the door animations helped so much.
I'm gonna guess 1 hour, 48 minutes, and 20 seconds.
That's a pretty good guess, I would
A
say.
lot of it's going to be because we were trying to get the internet going. So if we get shafted a
Yeah,
little bit.
Maybe that's pretty close.
Yeah, because when you go into menu, like you're not pausing the game, are you? It's just like,
Adding time.
right. Okay.
With it.
Or 40.
Yeah.
I think without that hiccup we had, it would have been about 15 to 20 minutes faster.
Yeah,
Because we went to distract you like 10 times, you know, while we were trying to fix it.
Yeah.
That's still really fast. Hey, we gotta give a shout out to ZMS. Welcome to Rogue Squad Alpha Team, the winning team. That's Fine and Drinker and Proxy's team.
Yeah.
Welcome to the winning team. Let's all welcome ZMS. We got Ken from the Boonies, the 13 months recruit. Thank you for over a year. Dude, we're in the Boonies too. Row with the Critical Drinker. Never would have thought.
Neither would I, but here we are.
Now you
It's great.
It happened.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we get those times coming in the chat. We got 149, 149, 144, 142, 133, 147, 148. Seems to be between 150 and 130, like max. I'd say 135 and 145 is like.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
55.
I love how crazy, like, specific everyone's being.
Yeah.
142, 33.
Yeah, it is great.
Try to get it. Get it right in the dot.
I was hoping you'd come out on that.
Yeah, if anyone gets it exactly right, I will drink the remainder of our bottle of whiskey.
Just look, every fucking second of every minute. Get him in the chat.
Yeah.
I gotta see the drinker drink, dude. 146.52. We're gonna have a lot of scrolling to do, but just make sure you remember, chat, everybody's times, because if somebody gets it right, like, make sure to give them credit so Drinker has to drink his whole drink. Ever until he passes out of the
Whiskey is what he said.
That's why the drinker never made any more videos. Never seen again.
Sousa's.
Corey's loving the guitar. This is Corey playing the guitar right here. Corey jamming.
Has Corey done this one yet? Corey,
You might have tried it.
You play guitar?
I do not, sadly. I've got no musical talent whatsoever.
You kind of look like you play guitar. I thought you did for some reason. I
wish.
Yeah. Maybe a future talent. James D. Morris, 17 months recruit. Thank you for over a year. Hey, 17 months solid. Hoggin' time, baby.
Hoggin' time.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to decipher it right now.
What does one do during hogging time?
How does one hog during the time of hogging?
Hogging.
Like hog tying or what is it? Hogging. I don't get it. Never heard that before.
Resident Evil. Moment of truth.
You
Dude,
should play it.
better not add more time for that ending.
Yeah.
logo.
146, I'm guessing.
That's
Oh!
Dude, that was way off.
Wow.
That's fast.
Wow, that was the lowest of the low. Did anybody say 130, 122?
If I hadn't wasted all that time saving, it would have been like 120.
Especially if we didn't waste all that time.
Yeah.
You would have had like an hour.
That's really
Hour
fast.
5, hour 10.
5?
Yeah,
It's
dude.
real fast.
Yeah, it could have been worse.
Dude, you can enter
good,
some
man.
competitions, dude.
Well, I'm glad I didn't embarrass you guys too much. So.
And you didn't have to drink all your booze because I don't know if anybody guessed.
Look at
it.
this.
But you did embarrass
Babylonki
us.
got 132.
Oh, that's
0. That's
so
pretty close.
close.
That's probably the closest score.
That's
to
pretty
Babylonki.
close.
That's not close enough.
Oh, well, I guess you have to drink the whiskey, or at least most of it.
I'll drink the rest of this cocktail.
There you go.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that was good. You guys were close, but like he was on the lower side of it.
I was higher.
Yeah, 132 was closest. Yeah.
But like, I had a lot of fun just playing that. I know we were kind of like riffing on it and stuff as we went and answering super chats, but
Yeah.
it's just a fun little game to play.
Oh yeah, you
know?
can pick it up, play it, have a good time with your friends, talk about different. And the thing is too, the more you play it, like there's always something different to talk about, and that's part of the charm of it. Is like how campy it is, right? It's kind of what makes it special.
Yeah.
It's a goofy, fun game to play. When I first played it, though, it was fucking goofy. I was terrified. You got the closet key, dude.
Closet key.
You can hide in there if like things are coming after you, and you change your clothes.
Pretty sure we'll get the rocket launcher as well. But.
Yeah. So this is like a full run. Now you gotta do Chris. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
2, a little over 2. I think my fastest was 2, maybe 147. I think it was 147.
With Chris.
Oh, no, dude. Chris, no.
Wait, JJ, what was your time in Resident Evil 2 when you speedrun it with Andy?
My favorite,
At
not my favorite. My fastest time was 55 minutes.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah, that was crazy because it was right before our competition and we didn't get any time to practice, and we did. And literally, like, as soon as I hit 55, I was shocked, and he, like, was shitting his pants because he was like, dude, I had you by like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened?
After you went back to your room, he was studying. All night.
That woke him up. He
Yeah,
was a little
dude.
nervous after that.
It must be so difficult to do one of those runs though, because like you might get halfway through it or whatever, and you just mess something up slightly, and it's like, okay, there's no point in continuing. I have to start again.
No, because it's so fun. Like when we were doing it, somehow, some miracle, I'd screw up, he'd screw up, but we were always neck and neck. So our entire like competition was literally seconds apart.
Right.
And when you play it that much, and when you're that focused, I screw up so much. So did he. Like your screw ups don't really throw you back that much. You know, like it's like, all right, just neck and neck. Now, if you would have died, yeah, I would have did it. But like, it really takes a big fuck up. And if you practice it that many times, chances are you're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
How much does the RNG come into play with that? I never really understood the RNG.
I think we were on the same seed. So like Resident Evil 2, for example, if you restart it, like you get different enemy layouts at different. For some reason, I think we were pretty much in sync with what we had.
Yeah.
But like the speedrunning thing, I never was a fan of. Once you try it and you kind of practice at it and you start competing, it's so fun. It's like another added layer of tension and just a new challenge.
Well, yeah, because you go from like, I guess, in the early days, like being kind of on the back foot because it's like you're dealing with all these horrors and stuff, and now it's like you're speedrunning it, so you're absolutely in charge of it, but like you're just trying to get the maximum.
Yeah.
Like, you know, efficiency out of it.
It's like every room is a new challenge.
Yeah.
Like I run this way around this one, I grab this here, and it's like all broken up till where like you can literally, once you practice it enough, you can play through the whole game in your head.
Yeah.
Like you turn this way, this way. Yeah, it's.
Because I never mastered the art of like dodging zombies in like narrow corridors like this.
Oh yeah, that's tough. The ones in 1 are actually kind of stupid though. Like if you go one way and then another like fast enough, like you can throw off their AI. And that's the biggest thing too. I noticed it too is like just for like a split second run this way and then cut this way and then you'll make them go that
Yeah.
way. Once you get that
Give
down,
them a
like,
start, you go the other way.
You know what? In 2 and 3, they actually gained an animation to automatically redirect to where you are if you're behind them. So in RE1, they have to turn around a little bit more slowly. They'll still try to go as fast as they can with redirecting toward you. But in 2 and 3, they have a specific move that turns around and goes like this. And so that specific move makes them more dangerous when you're trying to get around them.
Yeah.
But you can still get around them in 2 and 3.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What's this?
God,
the Japanese version has an Uzi?
It's like Jill's going gangster style now. Like,
yeah, dude.
I love when they barf on you as well. Like it's quite rare, but like once in a while they'll just go like.
Generally, they do it mainly on the stairs. If you get them like on that move like that, that's when they do it.
It's just so random.
I don't know how much time you got, and if you're done, you can be done. But you should try like 5 minutes of a randomizer.
What on this?
Yeah,
just to see what
5
it is.
minutes.
Yeah, let's try it.
It's,
Okay, why
it's
not?
your call. I don't mean to put you on the spot.
I'll
but I
let
think
you
it'd
set
be
it up.
hilarious to see.
So what? How random can it get?
Very.
As random as you want to get.
All right.
So, like, for context, last time he was Evelyn, the little girl from RE7, and he was getting smacked through the wall by 3 nemesis in the corridor on the way to the Herbicide.
This is a whole new world I need to explore.
I'm gonna
It
try
really
to
is.
make it manageable so that like because it can get wacky too. You can replace items with other items. You can replace rooms with other rooms. So you go through a door and you're not going to the same room.
No.
But the thing is, like 90% of the time, it's still beatable.
Okay.
Like, it's weird that
Not with the rooms though.
The rooms, no, you can beat it with the
It's
random
hard,
rooms. It just
though.
changes the map. It switches everything around.
Yeah.
But we won't do that. We'll keep it very, very simple, but still fun.
Yeah. The characters and enemies will be random.
Yeah, rooms with enemies will turn down a little bit because I think we had it way too high.
We did. Last time I played, yeah.
Turn that down there. So we turn it down just a little bit, just to. I
crazy.
don't want you to jump into your first randomizer and be like, "Fuck, I'll never do that again."
Yeah.
Like, let's keep it interesting and fun.
And hopefully we get some good characters to play as.
Yeah. Let's seed it.
Oh,
Whatever.
Jesus Christ, JJ, it's freezing.
Yeah,
Don't
man.
keep clicking.
I clicked something, it wasn't doing nothing, so I keep clicking it. All right, now it's loading. So it's really simple. You can go through. You can literally break this down to. Yeah, I want to play as Barry Burton in Resident Evil 1 with this enemy. You can select all that, or you can just let the randomizer do its thing.
Honestly, like just from a visual point of view, it's going to be fascinating to see it. Like, because when you've played a game so many times, like you're used to like, okay, this area has this enemy, like this character can only go here, and like to suddenly see totally random things thrown in there.
Like Lisa Trevor's in the main hall. What the?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's why like randomizers. I like to play the vanilla game and just experience it. But sometimes like, dude, I want to change it up and just get wild and see how far I can get.
Yeah, totally.
And you can like take a seed that's really funny or really good, and you can put it online, and anybody can take that and just play the same exact game you played.
Well, it randomized the weapons as well, like your loadout.
You can. I didn't do it for yours. I keep all like the items in it. Everything are exactly how they're supposed to be. But you can switch all your inventory. You can switch the items in the game. You can switch the rooms in the game. You can get really complex with it. I'm not that good, so I think there was one time where I randomized items, and that's only because I knew where every single item was. So good.
And you didn't beat it.
Huh?
And you didn't beat it.
No, we beat it.
Oh, we
It was
did?
you and I.
Really?
Yeah. That was Resident Evil 2,
Yeah.
yeah.
I remember it being really hard. I didn't think you beat it though.
Fucking hey, dude. Resident Evil 2?
Well, with
I can play that
random
game for
items?
days, dude.
We didn't have random rooms though, but
All right, here we go.
This will be an interesting challenge.
Yeah.
it's fun, dude.
All right, here we go. Drinker's first randomizer. Let's get that hype in the chat, you guys. If you're just joining. hit
Ooh,
that
let's
like
get
button.
random.
Let's go. Oh, you went hard mode.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like it's going to be unbeatable anyway. So
Chris.
let's just go. I'll skip the intro
He's a
in the
No,
interest
watch
of.
it, though.
Was it?
Wait, not the intro though.
No, you know, you can skip that shit.
But the magic part, yeah.
Let us know how that audio is.
This part. Here we go.
Oh, you're locked.
You're locked?
Your inches away ahead.
Wait, no, it's Wesker.
Oh, and the guy from Revelations.
Ricardo Irving.
Yeah, from Revelations. Or 5?
Ricardo Irving from Resident Evil 5 as the
your
PS1
inches
model
away
is that guy.
In that cave,
If he can survive long enough to get them.
I'm going to stuff you
What?
into
Let's
a
go.
press.
Yeah, it is
Squeeze you
quite
into
incoherent.
It's a fever dream, bro.
This is ridiculous in the best way possible. Okay.
Yep, that's how he laughs in RE5.
Great, so I'm playing...
Dude, you're Wesker.
I'm Wesker.
Holy.
All right,
Put you through the trials.
all my dreams are coming true.
This is what you always wanted. I remember when we were watching those Paul Anderson movies, we were doing reviews, you're like, Wesker's my favorite character in these movies.
Yeah.
I need to play him.
All right.
That's cool.
No, wait, so there's not even a cutscene for the blood or anything?
No. Wonder what's gonna happen when you go back out action. Oh, because
There's going to be a
somebody there.
freaking tyrant or something here, isn't there?
Oh, fuck.
That'd be hilarious.
Oh my god!
Wait, who's this on?
Oh my god!
Art Thompson.
Thompson.
Survivor.
Oh, no Barry?
Oh, dude, the game's busted. We
Normally-
randomized it.
Yeah, but normally you come back though. He's there.
No, but
Somebody.
not as Chris.
No, whoever. Oh, that's Chris.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh.
That's where I'm getting confused.
So far, you're alright. You didn't die.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's kind of what I'd expect so far. It's not been too challenging.
This laboratory has been engaging in dangerous
Just spouting random Wesker dialogue.
Yeah, random
This
whiskey
disaster
thoughts, dude.
cannot be made public.
Still looking around? Okay.
I'm sorry. We were attacked by a strange monster. I lost track of her while we were scouting around.
I don't think I've ever heard. Wait, have I heard this dialogue? Must have done. So unfamiliar.
It is unfamiliar, right? Not that too. Like I should think of where that was in the game.
I kid you not, right? There's probably cutscenes from this game that I still haven't seen. It's that
Yeah.
it's that obscure. There's so many permutations of the.
Not the babies!
No!
Oh
Master of unlocking fail before you get poisoned at the beginning of the game. Holy shit, that was close. Oh, no. He's
alright.
almost did you in. Let's go on, Miss
Go,
Nice
yeah.
Chai.
It's your boy Chai.
Chai.
Mr. Nice.
Can it spawn enemies in the main hall? Or is that
Not
like still
that
locked out?
I've seen. Unless you like the dogs in and there's something different.
I think it's only where the enemies are.
Yeah.
Go to hell.
Fucking Shenmue, dude!
Not even looking at.
You
Japanese guy, Shenmue.
Swimming in air.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Wait, who's the
Good
corpse?
I
thought.
would not have picked that.
The corpse is your son.
Until, dude, you see.
No, it's RE5 Wesker.
RE5 Wesker.
Yeah, dude, he's playing in Purgatory like Silent Hill 2.
You're seeing the corpse of your later self.
Oh, yeah. I've seen the future and it is grim.
Go to hell.
Go to hell.
Wait, you know what I just realized? How improbable is it that those crows were actually crows?
Very. No, actually, I think last time we played there were crows as well.
Oh, maybe that one doesn't get replaced.
It might be a nerf.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so far.
They're actually crows.
I think it's the same thing
Dude,
last time.
Let's see what kind of
This could be.
what
either
horrors
way.
await us here.
Yeah.
That's not too
I
bad.
can run past them.
Go to hell.
There's 4 of them.
Still not too bad. Last time we had like 12 zombies, I think.
I think it was hunters. Or,
No,
yeah.
it's like 12 zombies. It was like a
Oh, yeah.
ridiculous amount of zombies.
Oh, Chimera.
Chimera.
Yeah. Ah! Run, Albert, run!
You were fast, dude. Like breaking speed, the speed of light and shit.
Right, what have we got here?
Cerberus.
Hello? I know someone's in there.
Oh,
Open up. Yeah,
RE6.
it could be chasing us.
Force our way into Resident Evil 1.
Helena's an underrated character, by the way.
We need to
I-
attack
she's
from
alright.
both sides.
Yeah, right, James.
We did that
Oh,
one.
yeah, we did. Let this play and then I'll read
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
She is acting
We should
without
have reduced
speaking.
awkward silence.
It's just, yeah,
She is
It's a
acting.
thing.
it's just a really awkward silence now.
People exist to be eaten.
He really has a way with the ladies, doesn't he?
I have to figure it out.
Too.
Oh, she's thinking now.
Well, I intimidated him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used him for my personal purposes. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following orders.
It seems like a very Wesker thing to do, though, right? Like, other people are talking to him, and he's like, "No, I'm just going off on my own little tangent." Like,
This isn't working.
I'll talk about what I want.
yeah. Wesker sets the tone for every conversation,
Yeah.
damn it.
Albert Rizker.
Rizzler Wesker.
Rizzler.
Oh, there we go.
Oh shit!
We
Now
need
your
that.
saves are limited.
Albert Rizker.
Rizzler's kind of cool though. Rizzker.
You know what? I'm not even gonna save. I'm gonna wing this one. See how far we
Probably a
get.
good idea.
Because I suspect it will not last long
I
here.
don't know.
I think you're doing pretty good, dude.
He's getting kind of lucky so far.
Yeah.
I mean, I've mostly gotten lucky by running away.
Yeah, that's
You got it, dude.
It's a legitimate strategy.
It is.
Albert Riskers. Yes, then you gotcha.
We got Raccoon City Pizza with a $2 super chat. Thank you. Oh shit! Sorry. You okay?
You're all clear back there.
PTSD, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
From the future.
I understand.
FTSD.
Sure, come with me.
Holy shit! Come on, we still have a ways to go. Let's get to the tower.
Holy shit!
I think she's banned, dude.
He actually wants me to come with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is my chance.
You got lucky, dude.
Oh yes, empty. Right, I can get in here,
Oh,
can I?
yeah.
Oh no, I can't. I don't have the key. Armor.
Holy shit!
Thank you, Raccoon City Pizza.
Yeah.
What's up, Rose Squad? Awesome surprise for a Monday. Well, thank you for coming by, man. Glad you enjoyed
Raccoon
it.
City Pizza.
The Pizza Fund.
Pizza.
Yeah.
Chris from Monster Shop.
Chris, he's one of the nemesis I was telling you
The
about.
two things.
Okay.
From Chris, thank you,
Monster
Chris.
Shop.
That is cool.
Yeah. Love the studio, guys. Congrats.
We love your nemesis.
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. And the Gyarados.
And your Harry Gyarados.
Can't wait to see what bursts out of here.
Go to hell.
Again?
Man, I've had a bad history with that guy.
It's the
He
third
won't leave you
Neptune
alone,
that we've
dude.
seen.
Shenmue, yeah. Not Shenmue.
Shenmue, dude.
Shenmue.
I think he's actually stuck on the scenery.
An extraordinary
That's a
shark.
good one then.
It can live in a closet without water for years.
Really bad sci-fi movie.
No, that's Umbrella, dude.
Like sharks doing that. Like you have Sharknado, now you just have sharks that can just live on land.
I just love how absurd it is. It's great.
Yeah.
It's refreshing. It's fun.
I want to hear what happens when Wesker can't read.
I thought Andrew was saying the same thing earlier in the interview.
Yeah, Wesker can't read.
I was laughing too because of
Chris
that
can't
too.
read.
Yeah.
Dude, Andrew was losing his shit during the live
my
action
God.
segment.
So funny.
About the live action.
I think he was pretty reserved.
I feel
Very reserved.
But I was just like, I had the camera on his face, and you could just tell that he was just like,
Oh my
gotta be
God,
nice, gotta be
dude.
nice, gotta be nice.
For Andrew, I felt like that entire like film interview was like a spiritual reconciliation. He needed to come face to face with what he hated so much, and he did, and he is more.
Can you play?
Okay,
That fits.
let me handle this.
That's weirdly appropriate.
Can you play?
All right, let's do it.
That's
He's-
pretty good,
He's
yeah.
not letting him handle
Now.
it, by the way.
Walk.
No, walk.
He's playing the piano.
Wait, I thought Chris could read.
Respect. Oh no.
This is the mansion.
Trumpets, baby!
Literally the worst song in Resident Evil, like, in a way.
Oh, it's gonna get better. What was
Do,
that?
do, 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 do.
That's where the song came from. We all understand now. Chris can't read, and this is what happens.
He somehow turned the piano into a synthesizer.
What's the matter?
Never been to a Turkish
What
prison?
happened?
Sure. What happens if you say no? You should just do it anyway.
I never tried it. I think it's just
Because, I mean, she's going to have to progress the game, really.
I think some of it's like
You have to
faulty
examine
choices.
the person again, basically.
Oh, that's it?
I'm pretty sure.
What
And
is
then
that?
they'll ask you again.
What is it, Megan?
So if you say no, I'm pretty sure you just have to examine the person again. You might have to leave them and come back, but you just have to talk to
And
them
they'll be like,
again.
Why didn't you trust me?
Eventually say yes,
I think
and then the
so.
game will progress. Yeah.
Right. Remember I asked JJ that a couple years ago, and he knew the answer then. But...
That was like one of the dumbest scenarios that could have developed
It
from
was
that.
for
Like
bad.
that song, like Wesker saying, "I'll take this into my own. I'll take care of this," and then
Yeah.
stepping
Yeah.
aside.
Yeah.
Let me handle this.
Like not really though.
Handleless.
It's awesome though.
Hell yeah.
This game's always a good time though. Honestly, the randomizer thing, it's always a good time.
You get some of the weirdest.
Oh,
Watch
nothing
the
even
Rebecca
happened
that
there.
comes through the windows.
Yeah. I don't know what's.
I want Barry to just like tumble through.
It could be like Nemesis to anything, dude. They could be some crazy boss.
Wait, am I fine? Yeah, I'm fine. We're fine.
We're fine.
We are in fact fine.
Somehow.
So I cannot expect a rescue here, so I'm gonna have to go to the other.
Just gotta get the limp dick shotgun.
Yeah.
Hello, Hector. What's going on?
Mauricio.
It's weirdly empty, actually.
Yeah, weird. Well, he turned it down a little bit. From what we normally play, you can slide how many enemies per room kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like they've made it so like this game can have like RE5 no mercy like enemies on screen where it's just fucking waves of them.
Yeah.
Wow.
We had it like 60%. I think you're at like 40% right now. Like
Like,
somewhere around there.
RE5 No Mercy is so fun.
It's
It's
great.
so packed.
I love it.
I don't think I ever played No Mercy.
Dude, you gotta. It's just a wave of enemies and it's just so
Me and
fun.
JJ should probably an after party or something. Is that co-op?
No, unfortunately it's not.
Oh.
RE6 is
No,
is
this
Xbox
this
Disney.
presents a problem.
There's chimeras on the.
Oh, at least they stay
No
up.
problem for them. You can shoot them.
Yeah, knife them.
I can't.
Oh, it's not. Oh, it doesn't count in this.
No.
Oh, 'cause-
They
oh,
can't-
sorry, my brain's thinking remake.
Can you get close and knife or no? Do you have a knife?
No, well, if I get to the top here.
Yeah, they'll attack it.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
actually,
they go, yeah.
maybe I'm just gonna have to try and run, right?
Run. Oh,
Oh, you're done.
Turn around.
You're done, son. What are they doing?
Is their AI broken?
I think
What
so.
are they doing?
It's like 4.
Also,
They're like
what-
breaking
yeah.
out, man.
there's like
Hold
4 or
on.
5
So
of
if,
them.
if they're there,
There you go. Oh, shit. Now you
Oh, there we go.
activated them.
at least we triggered them.
That was crazy.
Dude, that like chimeras are just like rocking their heads back and forth,
Yeah.
and not even paying attention. Yeah.
Until they shot him.
They drank too much.
Yeah.
Critically.
Yeah.
Like, what is your channel, bro? Do you just like drink a lot and you're just critical? Is that what people tell you?
that is what we do.
Hell yeah.
It's worked out okay.
It worked out okay. I like that.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
it's busy here. And I don't have
That's
a
like
shotgun
8
yet.
total chimeras he's seen in like
think
the
you can
first
keep
part
that
of the
doing
game.
No. Well, I've got the chemicals, so I can at least use that.
Oh,
Get
right,
the other
right,
one.
right.
Oh, he's better at this game than we are. Got
Herbicide.
this down.
Yeah, you're actually like
Stab.
one of the fastest I've seen, honestly.
Oh, stop it! My head can only get so big.
Do you like want to be a member of the team content or something? Shit, we needed a pro player. Oh, that's still the plan. You're doing good though. Like you're making steady progress. You might be stuck actually playing this for a while.
You know what?
I know. I was kind of expected to die within the first
I
2
thought-
minutes. Like it's gonna be. I'll come up against the tyrant in the first room or something.
You're doing good, dude.
Yeah. Like
Especially playing as Chris too is
you're
harder.
taking the weirdness pretty well.
Yeah.
Like you're just kind of going with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just embrace the weirdness.
They got it in randomized items. Holy shit! You have to check every single spot.
You know
One
what?
herb might be a key.
I was gonna say, like, are those colors of the fountain and the herb, like the plants, the same as the original, or are those randomized?
No, that's original.
Oh, they are.
Green and
Yeah.
red, yeah.
Okay. These are really particular colors for water in a plant.
Oh, the plant of the
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, the plant was really pink, but in the original, I think it was like a dark red he turned or something. Because it was green and then turned like a dark red when you poison it.
I get what
Yeah.
you're saying. Yeah, it might have been a little different.
I wonder if they changed that through Biorand.
Probably. I mean, like they've really updated the colors in some of these areas and everything too. So.
There's so much thought.
The
put
music's
into
changed
this.
too.
Yeah.
Which one is this from?
This-
This is a really good one.
This is from RE2. This is the Wreckage of the Mad Experiment.
Is that
That's
what
the
it's-
song.
yeah, really? Okay,
It's from RE2.
You sound familiar.
You
Oh, fucking bees
Right, this'll
again.
be interesting.
Yeah, be careful.
Go to hell.
Go to hell.
That's how I feel
Go
too.
to hell.
Oh
Go to
shit.
hell.
I don't think it'll poison me.
You sure?
Go to hell.
I think
Go
they
to
just take
hell.
your health off.
You can shoot them. Holy
Yeah,
shit,
okay.
you got lucky. I thought they
Go to
poisoned
hell.
you.
Go
Yes,
to
they
hell.
don't.
I guess only Spider's doing this.
Yeah.
Go to hell.
I thought he was good at
Go to
shooting
hell.
bees, dude.
Right?
That's like,
Like
the one thing
literally
he
is one.
does.
Yeah.
One thing you see him doing.
Go
Yeah.
to hell.
No, I'm not gonna be able to.
No.
It's not a way to go out.
They have a
There-
chance to poison.
There's no herbs in the mansion either.
No.
Dip, dude.
Wow.
Now you just gotta cook.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to last as long as I can.
Oh, so not yet. Oh shit.
Probably not gonna be very long.
It got spoiled.
There's 4 of them up there. Holy shit.
So many.
You got poisoned, dude, by the bees. Hey, let's see if these are crows.
Actually, yeah, let's just out
I'm
of
curious
curiosity.
who's gonna be
What's
sitting
going to
up
be.
on that ledge?
Yeah.
Better not be lame. It's crow.
Oh,
Boo.
boom. Maybe it can't animate any other way.
I played so many Resident Evil fan games and mods that I do remember at one point in time it was little berries.
Oh, that would be so good.
I don't know what the hell I played, dude. All these mods and fan games are fever dreams at this point.
Too cursed.
You want this? Okay.
What, I missed your poison now?
Yeah,
Yeah, bees.
Pretty far from Bserv, so yeah.
So it won't kill you, it'll just put you down to danger.
Yeah, constantly.
That is a problem. That's going to make completing this a challenge.
Yes. But you're the critical drinker, also aka the Resident Evil 1 speedrun. Row Squad Alpha team member, so I think you can do this.
I think what's out here. Oh yeah. I believe in me.
You're gonna beat the game twice tonight, dude.
That'd be crazy.
It's just not
No,
Chris's
yeah,
run.
I mean,
I'm actually going to need this.
Yeah.
it's on hard, yeah, Chris's, but
Yeah.
you have the enemies turned out a little bit, right?
Yeah, I mean they're about medium.
Like 45%ish or 40ish.
Yeah. It's manageable, but it's a
Right.
challenge.
Well, you don't know what's coming either. That's the
Yeah.
thing. Could be 3 nemesis instead of 10 zombies. You know what I mean?
Nemesis.
Octopi.
Nothing.
Nothing yet.
Weird, yeah.
Yeah, there's some rooms. That's what we were talking about earlier. There's like some rooms that have nothing.
Yeah.
Spooky.
I thought it was maybe because you turned it down.
You're gonna be living on herbs, dude.
Yeah.
that's your what is that? Your serum basically to get through it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that room.
Oh,
Go to hell.
he's already poisoned anyway.
Why don't, yeah, poison me more. I love it.
That's true.
I need the shotgun, really. I'm going to start causing
you're-
havoc.
Yeah.
Oh,
You gotta
just
get
the ammo.
The flathead
Yeah.
shotgun, though. So
Yeah.
you get a real shotgun.
So I can get into that room now, can't I?
You.
I think.
Yeah,
I believe you got the key.
Wait, did you load the last data?
The what?
Oh, no, he can't get in that room. You don't have
What
the key.
What key does he
Which
need?
one? Yeah,
Just
which
get
one?
the key when you beat the game.
No.
No.
Not just the room that has the broken shotgun in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that one. Yeah, I thought you were talking about the other room that was in that room you were in. Yeah. No, you can go downstairs to the broken shotgun now.
Perfect.
Yeah, let's
the
get
armor.
that.
Then he'll cook through this.
Chimera here, that's going to be a problem.
They gotta be one of the most scary enemies.
They're-
in this
I
game.
honestly find them pretty intimidating, yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, they can jump on you, and, yeah, like, when they hang from the ceiling as well, like, they're just this constant threat.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure if you kill him too, don't they come back?
I think it's just the naked zombies that do that.
Oh, those son of bitches. And I don't like what they did to the limp shotgun in this game because they made it look like an old rusty shotgun.
Actually, use the.
I like how
go
sad it
to
looked in the
space, use
original.
The key on that
Oh,
door.
yeah, let's do that, actually.
I think there might be shotgun
It
shells.
is shotgun shells, yeah.
You want another drink?
No, I'm good, thanks, man.
Alright.
Yeah.
Perfect.
There we go. Free up some space, and give ourselves some more shells. Right. Go, Albert!
Go away now.
Albert.
I like
Everybody
that.
calls him Wesker. I like when people call him Albert.
It's such a non-badass name.
It really is. It's way more lame, dude.
Like Quentin or something.
Alberto.
That's cooler. Alberto's
way
cooler
cooler,
than
yeah.
Albert.
Yeah.
Albert. Yeah, the way you said it, though, Albert. Tyrant cheeks and
Got
chat.
pics in the chat. Big fat tyrant cheek.
Tap them cheeks.
Whoa.
Settle down, guys.
Jesus
The after
Christ.
party.
Only $9.50, guys.
It's just such a bizarre thing to see in a room like that. Just a bunch of bees hanging out.
Yeah, it's their spot, dude.
Actually, grab that herb right there. Your life is.
Oh
Whoa!
Yeah. Yeah,
That
good
was a
call.
good call. I was gonna say don't tell him how to play, but that's probably pretty good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, maybe grab one outside if you still can. I don't know. Oh, I know the damn dog jump over that.
Yeah,
I
that's
wouldn't
probably
even
not worth
fucking
the
run out
risk.
there, yeah. Caution, not dirty caution. Should be okay for a little bit.
Yeah, Chris handles damage better than Jill does, so. I don't know if poison affects them differently, but
I suppose ultimately it's probably the same as like just taking bites from zombies, and so you could probably tank a few more.
Just puts you on like constant, like one hit, you're done.
Why can't I use it here?
oh yeah.
Because you're trying to shove it into the other side of the wall. I want to go in. You gotta be very specific.
Yeah, sometimes the game can be like really pedantic that way.
Yeah, very fussy.
I remember the first time like I played as Chris, and it's like all those years ago, and I didn't get the shotgun because I was like, oh, someone has to come get me, right? Like maybe it's Barry, maybe that'll be a cool thing, and I died.
It makes sense, though. Yeah.
Because I played as Jill, and I was like, oh, so Chris probably has like maybe like Wesker come help him or
Rebecca
something.
or something. Yeah.
Chris has got no one.
Yeah, no one came to help him. I'm
No
like,
one gives a
oh,
shit.
well, he's now sandwiched. Like,
I'm sure we got sandwiched many times. as kids.
Oh my god, yeah. Even as Jill, you can get sandwiched if you get the pesticide before you go into that room.
Yep.
It took me forever to understand, like, what is the indicator. And then finally somebody told me, and I was like, oh, that makes sense. I always go the other way.
Be better, Tony.
fuck you, man!
That's hilarious. Something I would say.
Be better.
You bastard.
Hey, nice. That's my friend.
I don't like that.
She's only your friend because she plays Project Zomboid with you.
The only reason.
That is.
What do
You
you think I am?
won't come play anything else with us.
That's how you make good friends.
It's you, not her. How about that?
Corey likes the studio. Thank you, Corey. Appreciate that, man. Glad you enjoyed
Yeah, I
it.
saw that. Yeah.
It took
For the
forever
studio,
for us to
yeah.
get it done, but it's finally done.
It's even better being here. Trust me.
Thank you, actually. I didn't pay him to say that. For the first thing he said tonight that I didn't pay him to say, he said it was actually pretty nice here, so we got
I did.
Oh, you paid him to say everything else, though?
Yeah.
dude.
This whole playthrough, I'm just getting paid to do.
It's a paid promotion.
Hell yeah, dude.
What are we gonna find in here? Anything? Oh, nothing.
Thankfully.
Weird.
Yeah, that life is going down, man.
You won't die from it.
I would have saved that herb and not taken it until Annie moved in the room.
Hey, I want
He
you
was,
to...
he was in danger.
You don't die, though, he said, right?
Yeah, I'll just go down to minimum, and then that's it.
Oh, you don't die?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that either until
He said it, but...
Because I know, like, in 2 and 3, you can die from poison.
Yeah, that's what... That's
Just-
3 is probably why
Yeah.
I think that.
Now I'm just thinking of that stupid Nemesis and what he did to me that stream.
Oh,
He
the one
ruined
with
me.
Twitch, me and you.
There's a
Yeah.
there.
That was funny as fuck. But,
so confident, too.
I did not know that he would get that
They're
much
doing
damage.
this-
Yeah, what are they doing there?
Yeah, they're like metal, dude.
I was like, well...
That's exactly what that was.
They're committed to the bit. I'm like,
Every time the
Yeah,
Nemesis spits, every time the Nemesis spits, I want to like have.
I want to see what dialogue we got here.
Oh, I'm curious what this is, yeah.
It's the
Oh
other
my
one!
Alexia.
Richard.
Richard
That's
from
Dick-
Bravo
Dick
team.
from Bravo
Not
team.
really.
Dick
Oh,
Aiken's
there's actually
dead.
green herbs right there.
Oh yeah.
There's 2 of them.
It hasn't even given me anything to do. It's like, am I supposed to go and get the serum? I guess.
I don't think so here, because it's already dead.
No, you go.
All right, just go through them.
Yeah, fuck
That
up.
door's locked, or-
Fuck you, Richard.
Yeah.
I think it's the.
I won't be able to get. I won't be able.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think it's the hallway down there.
Oh yeah, because so it's different in Jill's case, but then no, don't think there's anything here.
Nothing. Wow.
We're doing okay.
Second mic.
Oh yeah.
It's hidden.
Yeah, there are 2 mics.
Oh, we got.
Oh, Brandon.
No,
So,
like
yeah, so even though I'm Wesker, I am Chris technically, so you should have the.
So
The
Like-
Zippo.
Brandon, he beat
Wait,
the
he doesn't?
the game the first
Oh, he
run
doesn't
through
even.
in like
Yeah.
an hour and a half.
Peggy, why doesn't he have the Zippo?
Yeah, why doesn't he have it in Resident Evil 1?
It's randomized.
Why
that's
doesn't Why doesn't who have?
No,
the
that's not the items are
Chris.
randomized. He should have the Zippo.
Doesn't
No?
he have it?
Or does he have to collect it too? Was the Zippo just Leon singing too?
No, Chris has the lighter.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. He's a shotgun.
Normally,
Yeah, the
he has
lighter.
I got it.
Yeah, he has the lighter.
Yeah.
That's what you want, yeah.
Yeah. But
The Zippo's
without
like-
that, we can't get the key.
Yeah, this game's trash, dude.
Wow, you can spot it though if we have to.
Oh no, he can go back and get it. It's upstairs past the chimeras.
Okay, yeah, if he has to. Yeah.
It's just a death sentence.
I just thought
I
it
mean,
was
he's
a
got
dog.
a shotgun now, so it's not as scary.
That's scary right there.
It's not a like, clock
That's
tower or
just
whatever.
so like
Yeah.
eerie.
Yeah.
Like wait forever.
Wait for it.
Like,
Never.
yeah.
And,
Yeah, so if I go down here, can I get it?
I think so.
Alright,
That little
let's
bastard.
scary, dude.
Holy fuck, that was good.
Oh, that's right. You find it on the.
Oh my
Nice.
god, dude!
nice.
Where you like this?
so it's,
Arc again.
oh, bloody sharks!
Wow.
There's a Zippo!
Wait, that's like the 3rd time you've gotten Neptune in midair.
Uh,
God!
You got 2 arcs too, I think, so far.
Yeah.
I'm going to use this actually
Yeah,
because
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
bound to take at least one hit here.
Yeah,
Oh no,
that
actually.
was good.
Yeah, Brandon. When I don't play RE1 for a while, I feel like this is the one game that I can't just blast through. Like this is the one that I'm worst at.
Yeah.
Even remake
I
as
think
well.
I'm worse at.
Yeah.
One remake's hard, dude.
Uh-huh.
Hard.
It's long.
It is very
Yeah.
I don't know how good you are.
It's a lot.
It's a long
to do.
game.
But like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like I'm just blast through.
Yeah, you're
It's
Ooh, I
easy.
can tear through,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, Jade is the best at 2, but you got him on every other
I might be
one.
the best at 4.
You are.
Specifically.
You are.
I
Because
just
4
need
I played the
one.
most.
No, you are. You can do freaking Night Bowling.
What?
Yeah.
On Pro.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right.
Crazy.
We needed those, right?
You are.
Right?
And me and Corey are masters in
Alright.
RE3.
All right. We got to think.
Uh,
Where's the key that he needs? Because it wasn't in there.
Remake are pretty good.
Tony knows.
Oh yeah.
The key
Tony.
that he was expecting to be there is not in there.
What was it?
It was shotgun shells.
What the heck?
Where's the key?
So it's not outside because I checked in the boiler, but.
Oh, yeah, it's not.
Could it be in like the closet room?
No,
Just randomly?
It's not in there, no.
No way.
Let's see what you got.
Somebody in chat will say.
Not
No, you have
Alexia.
nothing. Hey,
You're on red, too.
you did
Yeah.
the pesticide. You got that
Bserv.
key, and then you replace.
That's alright.
You got the replace out the emblems.
The crest?
Yeah, that we should do that now, actually.
Oh yeah, because they're playing. Yeah,
Yeah,
Chris
life-
is playing music.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah,
Ah.
that's what it
Oh, you
was.
have to let him practice.
Yeah, because he can't
Yeah.
read, dude.
Andrew behind the camera? He was earlier. Actually, no, Andrew was in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Tony
Yeah.
and I were behind the camera.
Oh, earlier.
Yeah, for the stuff that we may or may not have done.
You guys did great.
Thank you.
Except for Tony.
Because he fell asleep.
Yeah, he fell asleep standing up.
I'm sorry, I can't fucking drink energy drinks and coffee and
No,
snort
cool.
cocaine like the rest of you.
Hey,
It's
man.
fine, it's just funny. It's hilarious. You still did good, though.
Right, where's our
You
crest?
got the job done.
Yeah, I slept for 30 minutes. Came back.
There you go.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, when we were filming, yeah, I fell asleep standing up.
That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least in 30 minutes, though. Damn.
That wears the shades, dude, so he can take a little cat nap.
That's what
Yeah.
yeah, somebody said earlier.
It's nice. It's smart.
When I was filming last year with my my team in Jersey, our main villain, he fell asleep standing up, and he woke up to something crawling on him, so he took his helmet and smashed it on him. And it's like, I was like, what was it doing? A hornet bee one? He's like, I don't know, what the fuck? And we're looking on the ground, it was a caterpillar. He freaked out because he woke up and saw something crawling on him.
Dude, you got good at this.
Chris?
Hey,
This is
I like
dumb.
your style, Chris.
Playing like bongos or something. What is that?
I don't know. Sorry.
What is this from? RE5 or something?
This is already
This is this game.
Yeah.
It's when Barry like knocks out Wesker.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm going to show
He
you.
hits him with the
Who's gonna
hilt
show
of
him
his
his
gun.
tyrant, dude?
Yeah.
That's the name for my penis.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. name.
HR, please!
Since when
Maggie,
have
help
you
us,
been
you're
a-
HR.
Yes, I
and
will
traitor
report that
to the
incident.
Stars.
Yes.
So you're just not going to do anything.
Right.
It has been filed by HR.
She found it.
There we go.
Raccoon City Pizza with another $2 tip. Thank you for the pizza funds. One
you.
remake is easy, can do it. 3 hours, no
Hey,
problem.
quit bragging.
Yeah, come on, it's the hardest one. It's definitely not the hardest. I think
It's long, though.
Zero is pretty hard,
Yeah.
and
Code
Code
Veronica's
Veronica,
hard.
Oh,
yeah,
Veronica's rough.
but it's long.
I think Zero's pretty rough too, but like even after playing through Zero recently, my time was better in Zero because like Code Veronica is like 8 hours.
It's long. It's like 12 to 15.
I just thought because of all the backtracking and like the putting the shit in the shaft and it goes down and up. You gotta send the items and everything.
Oh, yeah.
especially like
So
at the beginning
tedious.
and the end.
I
Yeah,
done box
I thought
though.
that's why I was gonna be longer with that. But
I
no,
done
Code
box
Veronica-
forward.
Yeah.
What's
Well,
the
no, you
most
still have to do it
typical
regardless.
Resident Evil game for you?
You gotta take it out, though.
I mean,
That's
Code
true.
Veronica has some pretty tricky moments, like the
Yeah.
tyrant in the air, like
Where's
in
the
the
co-op?
airplane hangar or the hold. That's a bitch of a fight, and
really is.
Nosferatu's tough as well.
Oh, I think Nosferatu's like probably the
Wait,
toughest for me.
your
In that
sniper.
He's cheap as fuck.
Yeah.
yeah, well, you gotta
Yeah.
hit it with the sniper. If you don't have a sniper, you're
Mm-hmm.
You can knife him. You get a cool alternate.
Oh, that
death
is so
form.
cool.
ain't
yeah.
that good, bro.
But
Yeah, with Claire,
like
like,
Nemesis
that
can be super
he literally,
frustrating
like,
at the
runs
end
up and
because
stabs him in the
it
chest.
totally relies on his path fight. Why can't I go in?
Oh, you talking about Steve when he
Right?
transforms?
No, when you're doing the final fight of Resident Evil Nemesis.
Oh, Nemesis.
It's like if his Pathfinder doesn't cooperate and he doesn't go in front of the railgun, you're kind of fucked. Like,
Yeah.
you'll just run out of time and he'll die.
Yeah,
He'll
he'll
die.
just huck to you.
Yeah.
I know that feeling.
I think
Month ago.
that one where you gotta hit the valves where it drops acid on him.
Oh, yeah,
that
that's-
one's pretty challenging because like you can't shoot him. You just gotta like be in the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm thinking if you let the snake poison you, Rebecca shows up and then she heals you.
That is.
Damn it!
But that's
You're already on poison. It's fine, bro.
Yeah.
Apparently 2-on-2.
This is actually
From-
theoretically an easier fight because
I think it's stuck.
he doesn't.
This song is so funny.
There's shotgun shells over there.
yeah, over there too. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is the
Those-
rest
It's stuck.
This thing's too fat, dude. He's stuck. Oh shit! You
Got
gotta.
him, dude.
Oh my god, dude! You gotta.
Good deed.
Yeah. What is that? Where you
Gotta
find
cheese
like you're cheesing them, dude.
I don't, know if
This is 2-on-2, but 1-on-1.
Damn, dude.
don't know if that's working.
It's working.
Blood fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did it first.
Think I'm taking out of it.
Oh, Jesus!
It's all right. It's all right because he can't kill me.
Kill you.
They can't.
The little ones.
Go to hell. Go to hell.
Just Pablo
So if I can get
over and
out
over
here,
again.
No shotgun shells.
that's all right. I've got loads.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The first time I thought it was Tony.
Oh right, you were literally not going to help me, game. Thank you.
Not even poison, bro. You got through that flawless.
How am I still alive?
I don't know, but this is impressive.
We have to go in here though. That's the annoying thing.
Oh, just shoot him. Shotgun might work.
Because the
Good.
pistol was doing nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know if it just doesn't sync with them.
Can you die to
No,
do it?
it won't
Are you
work.
serious? That didn't work.
This ain't good.
Really not.
Can they kill you?
Yeah.
No, they can just.
Yeah, look at that.
Go to hell.
Spiked it.
Go to
Just
hell.
spike them all, dude. Like a football.
Guess it's not
Go
that
to
much of
hell.
a threat then.
I think the
Yeah,
bees
they
are
can't
getting
kill you.
Yeah.
You're
I think the
good.
bees are getting literally
Go to
stuck
hell.
on the thing when he tries to
Go to
poison.
hell. Go to
Yeah,
hell.
but like it's give and take, right?
Go to hell.
Yeah, some oversaw it.
He can only get so far. You might actually get to a blue herb too.
Go to hell.
Pretty crazy.
Go to hell.
I mean, as soon as
I
he
know,
gets, as soon as he gets all the crests, he can go get. He can go
I
get
can't. I'm no way am I playing through this entire game again twice.
Yeah, I mean,
Can't
you're
stop,
ultra
bro.
active.
Go to hell. Go to hell.
Don't self-sabotage. It can't be your first one, and you're doing good.
Yeah, I just need to get this lined up.
Go to hell.
Right.
Go to hell.
My favorite.
Every individual
Go to
bee.
hell.
Go to hell.
Go to hell.
Let's
Go to hell.
snake. Oh.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if they put like outbreak
Go to hell.
voices in these things.
Go
Why
to
don't
hell.
think the outbreak is? That's a good question.
Probably haven't gotten
that's
that
I did
yet.
like. I love how Rebecca just went, "Holy shit!"
Yeah, everything else.
Those are the best.
Yeah, I mean they probably haven't gotten to it yet, but they're always updating the randomizer, right?
What's this all about?
Pretty frequently.
Bro, did he? Oh!
Gosh.
Oh my god! Dude. I think you
I was
won
doing-
to a technicality.
I was doing too well. It had to stop me.
Yeah.
Like,
They're like,
I
all right,
think
the
you
bees ain't
made
working.
it.
Crash the game.
Oh
That was
god,
fate, bro.
that was fun.
In my eyes, you won that. That was
Yeah.
your randomizer, and you were tearing it apart, dude. You were killing it.
It was a moral victory.
Holy
Like
crap!
a balancing act by God.
It is fun just for the sheer insanity of it.
Yeah,
So,
it's
yeah.
wild. It's a different time. And I do want to say thank you so much, everybody. We hit our like goal of 750. We're actually going over now. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Because of that, we will gift out 5 Rose Squad members right now. So thank you so much for your support, guys. We appreciate it. And let's welcome our 5 new members to the Rose Squad.
Welcome
Welcome,
aboard.
everyone.
Welcome, new members.
Good job, Corey. All right, let's head back over to the Rose Studio. Oh, Tony with 5 gifted Rose Squad memberships. Thank you so much, Tony, for growing the row. Everybody give it up to Tony. Let's
Can't
welcome
do
our 5
that.
new members.
Yeah, I gotta make you look bad.
I don't care.
Thank you. Roll the row, baby.
I will.
All right. Back in the Rose Studio. So, Drinker, it's been a super fun day, man. We talked about, I think, all there is to talk about regarding Resident Evil. I mean, there's a lot to talk about, but we covered the vast majority of it.
I have overdosed on many things in my life, and
Yeah.
Resident Evil might have been it today.
You got your fill of Resident Evil.
Yeah, it's been great fun though.
Dude.
Thanks for having me here. It's been an absolute pleasure.
And thank you so much for coming. It is, like I said, it is kind of surreal to be sitting next to you playing Resident Evil because I do enjoy your content. And if you guys don't, go check out The Critical Drinker. He has a lot of really good reviews, but he also has a gaming channel. You talk about Resident Evil quite a bit in that.
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My passion in life.
Yes. So Resident Evil is your passion? So
Well-
you're joining the Row team? When? we got our 7th content creator.
Yeah.
8th or yeah, we got a big team.
Residents of drinking.
Yeah.
I
The
can get behind
merger.
that. I can get
Corporate
behind that.
merger.
But I want to say thank you to you. Thank you to everybody who joined. I know this stream, we didn't talk about it. We didn't say we were doing it. We just kind of dropped it on you. So thank you so much for coming by, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. We got to watch Critical Drinker absolutely destroy us in Resident Evil 1, which that's not even the thing you do, but you did better than us. Thanks for that, man.
It's like the best I've played ever.
Yeah, that
Just
was
here
good.
tonight.
That was good. And then also killing it in Randomizer before you got screwed and the game crashed. Yeah, that was cheap. But I think you would have won it, actually. I think you would have been stuck playing it for the rest of the night.
I think so too.
I think we had a chance. We had a chance.
Yeah, you were doing
Definitely.
good.
Deb by Donovan with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Deb by Donovan. Is it over? I think it's over.
Might be over.
It is over.
think
The fat
so.
lady's singing.
It's done.
It looks like my hopes and dreams. It's over.
I'm the fat lady that is singing. Thank you. I'm honored.
You fat baby. String it, fat baby.
Okay. Okay, you guys.
That's enough of that
She
shit.
started it.
Yeah, yeah.
I did. This is
But yeah, you gotta stop it when she starts.
Yeah, you gotta.
Get that in the bud.
Hey, you guys want to say anything before we close it out?
No, I had a wonderful time. It's been great meeting other folks that are super interested in this franchise and talking about the films and the games at great length. Getting into RE1, doing it super fast, doing Randomizer probably better than we could. So, but it's been a great night.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. How about you, Tony? Anything you want to say before we close it up?
I want my 5 memberships back.
Oh, you can't. Don't take bags. Corey, anything you want to say?
No, I had a great night tonight with everything, even before doing the recording and all that.
Yep. A lot of fun.
And Critical Drinker killed RE1, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you. I literally killed it just there.
Yeah, you killed our game, dude. We haven't played
Don't shut down the process.
Yeah. I like Biorand.
He also did come here and get us all drunk too.
Yeah,
think
you
that might
did.
be
It
a
was your
thing he
fault, by the
does.
way.
Mission accomplished.
Hell yeah.
Mission failed. I'm sober.
Successful
What the hell?
night with the Critical Drinker. Thank you guys all so much. Have a
That's
great
why
night.
you were drunk.
And we hope to catch you back here at the Residence of Evil. Good night, everybody.
Good night, guys.